What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real T TV. I'm waiting for some people to come on in. We got a real full show. This show might go on a little long. It's been a while. I had some death in my family, but I'm back. I know you guys have seen all the stuff that's been going on in these last week. Not even a couple days. This last week. What's up, Divinely Love? But I got so much. We gonna do it in parts, like tonight, cause you know, while I was out preparing for the funeral, I got the news that Holly was arrested. Um, it wasn't a surprise to me. Um, and hey, Kimberly, the reason being is because all of the pressure that they was putting on the Attorney General's office. We all we all knew that it was a possibility that they would bring some bogus ass charges on her. First degree murder. That is definitely not going to stick. But hey, Whisper, Whisper, what's up, WV Taurus? What's up, Brown Sugar? Hey, everybody, come on in. Make sure y'all share this live. Um, Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Um, what up, Lope? We gonna just waiting for. I like to do. What's up, Jim? Yeah, what's up, everybody? Everybody, I'm waiting for a couple of my mods to come in because yeah, this gonna be real. But y'all seen Mike Brown how he did the walkthrough, right? What I've been saying from day one, Romika family didn't clear that up. That the incident did not happen in front of the school. Okay, it wasn't even directly across the street from the school. It was a distance from the school. But of course they didn't clear that up because that's the narrative that they wanted out for the people um to believe. Yeah, that's the narrative that they wanted for the people, you know, that Romika had a right to be there in front of it, right next to Holly's car, which was bullshit. Okay. um that the stalking order, no contact order, was not valid. Bullshit. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the transcript, so we gonna go over it together. I highlighted some things about it. Hey, Whiteout. I highlighted a lot of things about it. um Give it a couple more seconds. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody wanna join me, come on up, because they gonna stop playing with me. I'm not really surprised, Whisper, that she was charged, because they want to put it to where she cop out to something, but that's not going to happen. And she got a hell of a dream team. So Ari is leading, is her attorney that is leading, but Sierra Norris is a beast. Okay. And they are black women. They're in the Black Women um, Lawyer Association. So they stick together. So no, Sierra is not on the case, but she on the case, if that makes sense. What's up, S. Morris? How you doing? So, um, while they talking shit, um, they don't even know they got the dream team behind them. They like that's like Johnny Cochran and his crew. You hear me? You see, they said Ari came in Louis Vuitton down. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing with concealed carry, right? We pay for we pay an insurance, right? For our lawyers. So Holly don't have no financial issues when it comes to a great lawyer. It's called USSCA. Y'all look it up now. Y'all look it up. Um, let me see. So let me send this. Let me make sure. Let me pull up my email. Um, Gmail. Pull up my email. So let me see if I sent it to myself. All right, let me send this to myself real quick. Yeah, they got Law Shields, and then they have um hold on. So let me email this thing to myself real quick. Um and I want to first talk about all these this bickering back and forth with these content creators. This shit is getting sickening to me. Like, it's beyond retarded. Like, it's enough money out here for everybody. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I do this because this is what I love to do. When I become monetized, then I become monetized. It's not why I'm doing this. But if you put in you do the work and you do the footwork, you'll be fine. Everybody pocket watching and mad because this one and that one. Um, Shit is retarded. Real tea. I'm just sending the what you call it to myself. The transcript. That way, when I share my screen, and we can go over it together. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Hey, what is my damn email? Hold on. You gotta. Oh, I put two A's. All right, hold on. Cause we gonna get this shit situated. Cause we already Mike Brown already did the walkthrough, right? So now we gonna do the order protection real quick. Cause I got some other things that I wanna cover. Real T TV. Real T TV at gmail.com. Transcript. All right, here we go. I just sent it to myself. Okay, what's up, Crafty? What's up, Cake Tail and Convo? All right, let's go. So let me share my screen. Go on my Gmail. Did I get it yet? Yeah, here it go. Let me pull this up. Let me see my girl. Hold on. Let me see where she at. So, cause she could watch my screen for me in my comments while let me call her real quick. Ski. I know it's a little quieter. You busy? Come on, jump on live. All right, bro. All right, she coming, y'all. Cause this shit right here is gonna stop. They gonna stop saying she wasn't properly served. They gonna stop saying the document is fake. They gonna stop saying she ain't go to court because her car wasn't working. They gonna stop saying she ain't know that she had to go to court, that she wasn't properly served. She was. And she knew that if she didn't go to court, there would be a default judgment. And we gonna show the proof. See, because real tea is about showing the proof. We not just gonna talk about it, we gonna be about it. And they can't rebuke this. They can't fight this in court. They can't say, oh, Ramika didn't know that she was supposed to stay 1,000 feet away from Holly and Carson. See, this is the games that the family is portraying, and all these content creators that think they detectives, as far as them also saying that she was in front of the school. She was not. She was not even in the school zone. And with a concealed carry, right? We don't have to be within 1,000 feet of the school. We can be 500 feet away from the school. See, when you know the law, then you know, right? But no damn well she knew. She just didn't care, right? Because she thought she was above, the police. And then I got another thing coming too. I'm gonna address about the scamming. Okay? Because enough is enough. And I do believe Holly will be home. Let me drop the link. Holly will be home before Christmas. Again, the judge didn't see any information as far as from Holly's defense attorney. Only seen things from the prosecution. Ain't seen no proof, ain't seen no videos, ain't seen no nothing. So of course, but anyway, that judge changes in January. So even if she's not home before Christmas, she will be home in January. You feel me? And she's not weak. She's not a weak person. She's a quiet person, but she's not a weak person. She built for this. Can't go around bullying people and think that it's cool. You can't go around running up on people and think it can't happen. Romika, in my opinion, allegedly, Romika, where's the letters, any other letters that she wrote her son that before school and put in his lunchbox? Hmm? She had plans on going to jail that day. You feel me? But she underestimated Holly. And see, a scared person will kill you. And that's what these people fail to realize. A scared person will kill you. I dropped the link, Ski. So yeah, that's right. Whisper, that was premeditated. Okay? She knew that girl was there that whole weekend. Romika called Los, okay, over 18 times. Now, whether she called from a text free app or whatever, that still can be traced. She called, okay? She had intentions on seeing Holly that day. All right. Not only did she, and then she had put a post about how she got fucked real good, right? But then was mad because she didn't get the response that she thought she was going to get. She was being petty. And even if Holly get charged with something, it will probably be like a gun charge or something. That's a 1 to 3 time served. But she not gonna do 25 years, 10 years, 35 years. She ain't gonna do that. Oh, I gotta put my little avatar up there, but that's okay. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Ski, you ready? Watch this
Yeah.
shit. All right. Add to the screen. We gonna make it big. Ski, you watch the comments. All right.
So
Here we go. The state of Illinois, Cook County, right? Let me see. Can I move this? Hold on. Open with Google document. Let me see. Can I? Trying to see how I can move it, y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Cause why this shit is not scrolling? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Cause I want to make sure. Let me take it off the screen. I want to make sure that I could scroll it the way I want to scroll it. Cause this is in my email. Okay, hold on. Add to the screen. Make it big. Now let me go to my email. All right. State of Illinois. Y'all can see it? You can see it? Can y'all hear me? I don't hear nothing. Where's Ski go? Oh, here we go.
Yes, the sound it went out.
All right, you can hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, you can see it?
Yep.
All right, the state of Illinois, County of Cook, the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois, and they spell her name wrong. Quabadeja Johnson, petitioner, and Romika Blackman responded. Okay. Report of proceeding had a hearing and above entitled cause before Honorable Michael Weaver, right, on the 18th of June. So then we say Romika was in court, right? Because it says the petitioner has appeared and the respondent has appeared, right? Now let's go down. The court will call Kadeja versus Romika. Romika says, I'm sorry, that's how you, Romika, I'm sorry, that's how you say it. The court says, sorry, ma'am, thank you, ma'am, state your name for the record. The petitioner says, Quadeja Johnson. The court says, all right, thank you. The respondent says, ugly, which of course was Romika. The court says, Ms. Blackman, can you state your name for the record, please? The respondent says, Romika Blackman. The court says, thank you so much. So, Ms. Johnson, you filed a petition for an early stalking no contact order in December of last year. It takes a while for service, but it looks like Ms. Blackman is now in court. Ms. Johnson, do you wish to move forward with your petition? Yes. And Ms. Blackman, you have been served or been notified that Ms. Johnson filed a petition for a stalking no contact order against you. She says yes. Romika says yes. I was notified when I tried to actually go put one on her, but she knows where I live and knows where I work, and I've never seen her again in my life. So we share the same child's father. So this is where her energy is coming from. Okay. The court say, and this is the judge says, okay, let's not do speeches right now. Okay. Let's get through what we're doing right now. So, Ms. Johnson, do you plan to continue to represent yourself in this matter? Holly says yes. The judge says, okay, Ms. Blackman, do you plan to represent yourself in this matter, or do you need, I guess, time, right? Romika says, most likely not. I will probably seek legal counsel. Okay. The judge says, so what I will do is give you a short date to try to find legal counsel. And then we will move forwards once counsel appears to set this for a hearing date. Okay? So does Wednesday, July 9th at 1:30 work for the parties, Ms. Johnson? Now he talking to Ms. Johnson. Romika responds, no, it doesn't work for me. I'm in nursing school and I also work mostly 16-hour shifts. So, no, that doesn't work for me. I don't get a break from nursing school until August, honestly, because I take night classes. The judge says, okay, so we're going to have to set a date. What date in July works for you? Because you're either going to have to take off a day because we're not going to set it out until August. Romika says we can probably do like after the holidays, maybe July 14th or 21st. The judge says, all right, how about July 14th at 1:30? That works for you. Does that work for you, ma'am? Romika says, yes. She's the respondent. The judge says, all right, Miss Johnson, does July 14th work for you, ma'am? Holly says, yes. The judge says, so July 14th at 1:30 for the respondent for attorney, right? So, Miss Johnson, if you fail to appear, the court will dismiss your order. Miss Blackman, if you fail to appear, you could have a default order against you, which would entitle Miss Johnson to have a 2-year order against you. Okay? The respondent, which is Romika, says, okay. Holly asks, do I have to appear in person or over Zoom? Romika says, because I don't want to be around her. I don't trust her. The judge says, hold on. Both parties can appear by Zoom on the 14th, okay? Romika says, thank you. Perfect. Holly says, and do I or should I bring evidence still? The judge says, no, on the 14th. So what's happening right now is Miss Blackman wants to seek legal advice for an attorney. So on the 14th, hopefully Miss Blackman will appear with her attorney. At that date, I will set it for a hearing after the 14th. And when we set it for a hearing, that's when you bring your evidence, Miss Johnson. Romika says, as far as witnesses, if they can't appear, can they write a statement if they can't appear? The judge says, Ms. Blackman, hold on a second. I will give you an opportunity to ask questions. Ms. Johnson, do you have any other questions? Holly says, yeah. I also want to know, my child was posted. She posted my child maliciously on TikTok. I don't post my son on social media. Romika responds, yes, you do, talking over each other. The judge says, stop. Miss Blackman, you're not doing anything to help your case of why Miss Johnson needs an order against you, okay, at this time? Miss Johnson, if you feel concerned about your child's safety, you can call the police department, okay? And I can't help you because it's a petition only at this time. Any other questions, Miss Johnson? No. I'm asking, she said, no, I'm asking about how do I go about pressing charges for my son being posted on social media. The judge says, I would contact the police department or contact the Assistant State Attorney's office, okay? Holly says, okay. Miss Blackman, do you have any questions? So, yes, she went on social media and spread rumors about my son has boils, that she knows where I work, that my car broke down. I had to inform my job that someone of her nature may appear. I'm actually moving from my apartment now because she has researched my address. We have a mutual friend where she has called multiple times asking, do I like to fight or anything of that nature? I did speak legal counsel for my child because child told me he does not like her. And she also went on social media slandering my name. So I'm proceeding on charges against her already. Yeah, because she has tried to do a lot of slandering, and I've never seen this woman a day in my life. Don't know who she is. She don't know who she is though. We share child's father, and he even said it's malicious on her end. So yes, I'm protecting me and my son, my career at the moment, because she has nothing to lose. The judge says that doesn't really sound like a question, more like a statement. Holly said, no, I'm saying, how do I go about making sure my son is protected from her at all times? The judge says, same thing. If you feel concerned for your safety of your child, you can call the police or contact the attorney office. Okay. Okay, perfect. There are they are trying to serve her now, but can't. That's what Romika said. The judge said, okay, thanks to you both. See you on July 14th. Have a nice day, everybody. Okay. Official document dated. You see that? This was 2 days after it was received. 2 days after Romika, um,
Passed away.
yeah, I
Love
want to
Base
say the
said
nice
check your
word.
inbox.
I want to say the nice word. Somebody in my inbox. Okay. We got some more shit. Oh, shit now. All right, so let's talk about it, y'all. I done read y'all the whole transcript of that day at court. What y'all think? All right, with this uck shit. So what y'all think? What they saying in?
Love Base said check your inbox.
Oh, I got it. I got it. That's gonna be the next thing. We got to do this in parts. Let's talk about the stalking order. So now, was she served or wasn't she served? Did she have notice or was she, did the judge tell her what was gonna happen if she didn't come to court?
That is true. So she said that they're in the process of serving Holly. I wonder if she really did go down to that courthouse and try to file
They
any
could have
paperwork.
listen, just like she got served in court, she could have served Holly right then and there.
Yeah.
She had nothing
So she
on
was.
her.
So you think she was just talking and she
Yeah,
never
no,
actually went?
yeah.
But remember, she went to the Skokie courthouse on the 11th, and that's how she was served. So what was she doing down there?
She was going down there to see about either pressing charges or see if there was charges on her. That's what she
Oh,
was
okay.
doing. Because she had, or in my mind, allegedly, she had already had some, somebody had already put her on that
Mm-hmm.
disorder protection. So
Right.
basically, she was trying to figure out how, because how she gonna get around all of this? Like how she,
Yeah.
let me go put one on her, or let me find out what paperwork.
Right. Who you get served today by? Jolly?
So that fucking Tia, she's sickening. All right,
She is.
you part of the problem because you reporting fake ass news. Ain't nobody ganging up on her. You reporting fake shit. You know damn well that Holly had this order, and all I'm talking about, it was thrown out. Did you hear the judge say it took some time to
Mm-hmm.
serve Romika?
Right. And a simple research could have
Yes,
went a
April, and
long
guess
way.
what? And if it goes to trial with first degree murder, they're going to lose, and there's no double jeopardy.
And now she done spent another narrative because her influence over this case, and now people see this court transcript and still think it's fake or still think she wasn't served. I don't get people.
Because the narrative, it's the narrative.
I know.
This is what they want us to believe. But see, when you are a thinker, you're not a follower. You got people commenting and they don't even got the facts. You got
Mm-hmm.
news reporters that's posting false shit and being biased.
Right, real quick.
It's definitely an overcharge to Hush. But if they think Holly gonna break, she's not.
Mm-hmm.
She's not, because nobody has asked the $1 million question. Why was Romika on the side of Holly's car when she knew that the order of protection, that if she did not go to court, was going to be in default? She knew that she had to stay 1,000 feet away from Holly and 1,000 feet away from that baby Carson. And she did not, because she thought she was above the law. So they could
Exactly.
play all this and act retarded if they want to, because that's what they acting retarded. She had no business. Okay, so even if she didn't see Holly, when Mike Brown did the drive, he looked on the other side. What I have been saying from day one, he looked on the other side. When Romika was driving to make that U-turn, she clearly seen them coming, yo.
Right. That is
Sia
true.
was very biased. She is biased, and she works with the family. She's very familiar with the family. And please don't take it as I feel like, Romika should have died. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is Romika had no business being there. Her son was in school. Supposedly, her and Carlos was not in good terms. She was moving and those videos that have been posted, those are recent videos. Those are within the last 8 months.
You can tell. Look how big the baby is in the background.
She seen Holly. She knew Holly was there that weekend. She knew. And they could say what they want to say, but see, if it goes to trial, it's gonna make the whole family look real bad. Because when they go through them phones, they gonna see that the family was with all the shits. And the family is not too bright because they record themselves doing dumb shit. But I got something else to show y'all.
Oh.
Let's brace ourselves. Let's take a moment, a breather. Now I'm gonna go to my inbox. But I gotta make it big and make sure nobody can see who sent me this. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I
All right.
can.
All right. Here we go. Can y'all see this?
No, you still got the transcripts up in the court.
Okay, hold on. This gonna blow y'all motherfucking mind. Hold on. Let me stop cursing. This gonna blow y'all mind right here. Stop sharing. Now I'm gonna start sharing again.
So my sister called Mike Brown a bitch in the comments. So what, they mad at Mike Brown too?
Oh yeah. Y'all can see this?
Yeah,
All right. Y'all see Lowe's house?
yeah,
Y'all see the school?
wait, where you got the school?
See the school?
Oh, okay.
You see Romika job?
Hmm.
This where Romika work at. So she
What is
going
that?
down the
30th?
street. right? And why did she come back? Why did she come back this way?
What's the crossing streets for her job? I can't see. It's small.
South Michigan,
And what?
S- State Street.
Michigan and State Street?
Mhm. Why did she come back? The school is right here. So all she had to do was go this way. Boom, to school. Why did she make a U-turn and come down this way? Can anybody explain that? The school is on this side of the street. Why? Why? Nobody can explain that. Oh, I got some
Did
more.
she exit?
I'm coming back. You hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
There you go. I was like, what the hell?
So y'all see, she didn't even have to make a U-turn, but she did.
So she was she supposed to go right or left on State Street? Because according to Mike Brown, they said she did a U turn. So I'm guessing she went through the Cermak entrance instead of the federal entrance.
Well, even if she went to the Cermak
Now I'm
on
trying to
that
figure out which if she went that
on
way,
that side,
which way was she supposed to turn for her job? Was she supposed to go right on State Street or was she supposed to go left? Because I don't know Chicago, so I
left,
don't know.
left.
Okay.
I
So
think.
she's supposed to go left. You sure? You sure she was supposed to go right?
Let me see.
Because if she go left, then she turned it down by Lowe's house from Cermak. If she dropped him off where they said she did over there on the Cermak entrance, then that means she drove down and then did a U turn at Cermak and State. But I was trying to figure out which way if her job was going right or was it going left. Because if it's going either left or right, then she
So
had
you
no
gotta
business
st-
making a
you
U turn
gotta
at all.
so you gotta turn this whole thing around.
Yeah, it's just hard to see it like that
You gotta turn it
on your
whole so
screen.
you gotta turn this whole thing around.
Yeah, let me zoom in real fast. Hold on. So that's the school.
So the school
I
would be
can't
on this.
rotate it, so that's
Yeah, I
out.
can't rotate it, but the school would be on this side of the street,
Yeah.
closer to her. You get what I'm trying to
What
say?
that say? 3400 Indiana Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Where? Let me see. 3400. Is there east or west, or do it just say 3400?
I think it just say 3,400, but either way, east.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, Michigan.
So
This is so weird.
so
I hate the way
actually, she would
she
be
was
making
supposed to go right.
a right. Yep.
Yes, she had no business going left at all. She was supposed to go right at that light instead of making a U turn.
Right.
So yeah, she had no business going that. So my thing is, they talking about she goes that way to go to the E way. Why the hell would she go on the E way when it's literally like 5 minute drive? I think if I'm looking at the map, like it's not. What would she get on the freeway for? She could have drove State or Michigan straight down and would have been there in like 5 minutes. I don't get why they trying to act like I don't know.
Right. So for remedial individuals, it looks like everything is close related, but it's not. It's a close appearance. Yeah. But it's just to show you that where she work at and where is from the opposite end of Los. house. She
Bro,
did not
that's
have to
she
make the
works
U-turn.
6 minutes from the school. Who the hell is talking in the comments?
Hey Val, so
Is
she did
that
not have to. She did
did
that.
somebody say we were media?
No, no, no. She was saying it
Oh.
for the people who is remedial.
I was gonna say because that's literally 6 minutes away from the school. So there's no need to jump on the freeway at all.
That's another point that I'm making.
Oh, my bad. I'm
I love it. I love it
I was
because
too put in. I was gonna I was
the people
uh.
is a little off.
Yeah, that debunks that little narrative because there's no way she
Barbie
needs to get on the
Nelly,
freeway to
no,
drive
she
six
had no
minutes.
reason to cross Cermak. The
She could have
family,
stayed
that's how she go all the time. So you go by Lowe's house to stalk, and
right.
then you go to work every day.
She literally could have stayed on Cermak, passed up state, and turned right on Michigan and took Michigan all the way down. Literally.
I
She didn't
really
have to.
believe
There was no
Ramita
need to make
sat
a U
and
turn or
waited
turn
on
left.
them. Yeah, it was premeditated, but ain't nobody want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Let me see what else I got in my inbox. I got
Ryan
some.
said she needed to head back towards 23rd Street. Hey,
Oh,
look,
I got a better one. I got a better one. Hold on, let me see.
she literally could have took state all the way down, or Michigan, either or. Really, if she wanted to drive down Cermak so bad, she could have drove down to Cermak and Wabush or however the hell you say it. Any one of those streets, she could have drove took Cermak down. She wanted to drive down that street so bad.
All right, I got another one. Let me see. Um, I gotta share it. Now,
I'm
mind
sorry.
you, it look close, but it's a lot of walking. Okay,
For what?
share. This a better one right here. You can see it.
No, I don't see anything yet. Pigtails and combos because they don't drop the kids at that Cermak interest, right? I mean, I seen on the school. Well, not me. Real T seen that, but according to them Chicago folks, they still dropping kids off on the Cermak entrance. They don't care.
Right, so they have to go.
And from what I seen on Mike Brown video, the entrance really not that far. Like the building is like right there from where he was at. So I can see her parking her car on Cermak and walking in that building through that entrance and dropping little Los off. And that's probably why she chose that entrance. She probably chose it for a reason. To have a reason to be on Cermak.
But again, that's a one-way street. That's it's a
Yeah.
four-lane street, but it's so you get what I'm trying to say. It's a
Yeah.
so in
Well,
order to
so the
in
school and the scene is about 1,000 feet away, which is where she was supposed to stay away at. Soon as she got to that school, she was
so
already in violation of that order.
right. So if she came down this street, this is a two. It's a whole island dividing this shit. So if she
Hmm.
came and she parked here, she still made some type of U-turn to come back this way to go there.
Yeah. So either she went through the
And
entrance on
this is a
Cermak,
two entrance.
made
The
that U
two
turn.
entrance. Hold on. Let's see who K is. Hold on.
That's
Let me see.
the girl that was getting into it with Jolly, I think.
Hold on. Hold on, love.
But what I was saying was that
Oh shit.
interest, that Cermak,
Uh huh.
the
Go ahead. We listen.
the Cermak interest is only for the kids that live in the neighborhood. They cannot drop their kids off on Cermak because that is a traffic way and it's hazardous for the kids. Anybody that's dropping their kids off, it's only one way in and one way out. And you have to drive down state, drive down the block and go down through the back way. It's
Cause
only
those
one
the
way
kids
in
that's
and
on
one
foot.
way out.
Yeah,
Cause
they
those
say that, but
don't
I seen a video where the kids was in school and out of school, and this was somebody else that posted it, and they was showing how the school is, and I seen parents dropping their kids off on Cermak, so that's not true. They don't care what that school says; they're gonna do what they do.
right. But what I'm saying is for kids that's on foot. If you're
Mhm.
That
driving,
don't be that's where they confuse y'all at. They show it's only a certain time that they can do that and that's only for the after school program.
Right, but remember, she dropped him off at 8:24, so I'm sure it was not that much traffic.
Oh no, down there, that's
oh
downtown.
yeah,
That's literally close. It's so much traffic right there.
she couldn't have double parked.
Ain't no double
Yeah, I
parking
don't
at
know
that
what she,
time.
I'm just if they said she did a U-turn, then she had to go through that exit. I mean that entrance, regardless of where she was supposed to drop him off.
But where did she make the U-turn at?
On Cermak and State.
Right,
Was
but
she?
Yeah.
where was she coming from though? She was coming
How
from
else would she be
But
able
see,
to
that's
make a
the thing.
U-turn if she
At
didn't
a
go down Cermak? How? Where else would she make a U-turn at besides right there?
and see, that's the thing. That's the real concern because they say she dropped her child off right there during the Cermak entrance. So you mean to tell me you just dropped him off? You didn't make sure he got in the building?
I'm sure she did. What they
How
said
you
is,
going? No,
yeah,
no,
they
no, no,
said she
no.
walked out the
Hold
building
on.
smiling, so I'm sure she did.
Then she can't double park right there. She would have instantly got a ticket.
She double parked right there when she hopped out, so I
She
don't
would
think she
have
cared.
gotten the ticket.
I don't think she cared though.
She would have gotten the ticket. It is a patrol car right there, and it is police cars that
Do you
drive
know if
up and
the
down
police
there.
officer was right there at that time though?
And then not only that, it's literally parking, is meter maids out there that walks up that block all
the
day
family
long.
said
They
that.
may not be police, but they have meter maids out there that walk through there all day long. Double parking, you have to have a parking
This
But
it's
is
only residential
clearly,
parking.
clearly she was an individual who didn't care. I mean, she did a U-turn and hopped
I
out and
mean,
double
well,
parked
yeah.
on the other side of the street. So I don't think she cared about all that.
but this is the thing. It's a two-way street. So
See, somebody
you
said
mean
they
to
still
tell
double
me she
parked
made
there. Trust
no
me, I,
wait.
I believe that.
She made two U-turns?
You can only
So that
make
means
a turn right
she
there.
was double parked for 10 minutes.
But
Cause
listen
it's
to what
I
I'm
about
don't
a
know.
good 3 minutes to walk in the building. And it's gonna take about a minute or two to say goodbye to him and everything. And then is you gotta walk back. So that's about a good 10 minutes.
Yeah,
but
but
Cause
just
the
looking
school
at the map, it's only
that
one
walk
way.
for
It's
their
just
interest,
U-turn.
cause it's different buildings.
listen to what I'm telling y'all. It's a so it's traffic coming one way and it's traffic going the other way, but it's four lanes, right?
No, it's not 4 lanes.
It's like two or three.
What do you mean?
It's
No, I'm
only three
talking
lanes.
about
It's not 4 lanes. It's only 3 lanes.
it's not two on
And
one
it
side
goes
and two
in
on the
it's
other side.
to a certain
Right. So what I'm telling you
distance because
is
it breaks open into 3 lanes.
They
so
just said that's why we always parked on the other side of the street. So
right.
I
So
get
she
that, but
walked,
I don't think she parked on that. I still think she double parked on the side by the school.
but then she would have had to when she went up a little more on State Street on the side that the school was, she had to make a U-turn to come back in the other direction to make another U-turn on State Street. You get
It
what I'm
depends
trying to say?
on, isn't there an E-way behind the school? She probably got off the
Yeah,
E-way
it
on
is.
Cermak. Yeah.
It's the
So
E-way and then it's the red line, the Vidoc, and then the school.
yeah, so I'm thinking she got off right there, drove down Cermak, double parked where they say you're not supposed to park at, hopped out, took her kid to the building, hopped back in the car and probably did that, drove down, seen them and did that U-turn and pulled up and pulled out.
Makes
Period.
sense. Makes sense. I mean, we all gonna see it soon.
Yeah. But either way, and if she did go to the other entrance, it don't even matter at this point. She had no business turning down that way anyways because her job was going right. It still don't even matter.
But
Yeah.
I was just saying,
So
hypothetically, if she didn't make a U-turn and she dropped him off at the main entrance, went up the street and came down State Street, she could have did that too.
I mean, however it goes, no matter what if she dropped them off on Cermak or she dropped them off through the main entrance, which is the one way in, one way out. No matter what she went, she could have just stayed going right because right is
Mhm.
closer to her job. And if she was on Cermak, she could have went straight. She could have went east, going down east on Cermak, and waited till she got to King Drive and made a right and go straight up to 35th
Yep.
because her job is on 34th.
So
Well, she didn't even have to go all the way to King Drive. She could have drove straight down Michigan because Michigan is a block away from Indiana, and her job is on Indiana. Cause I
right.
used to work there.
The Warren Burr South Loop, right?
I just said that she could have, even if she wanted to drive Cermak so bad, she could have took Cermak down and made that right on one of them
There
streets.
were many routes for her to take instead of going the long way. The long way is going on the expressway, especially at that time. It
That's
is
why
Right.
I said,
heavy,
why would you
nasty,
get on the freeway
congested
for a
traffic.
6 minute drive? Like the job was 6 minutes away. Why the hell is you getting on the freeway for?
I'm looking at my inbox right now. But the
Somebody said
crazy
she
thing
had
about it
several
is,
options.
the crazy thing is, nobody can answer why the girl got out her
Stop.
car.
You know they answered her according to her supporters. She seen her baby Zaddy and she wanted to talk to him. Apparently she has rights to him, and the protection, the order of protection does
It
not
means
matter.
shit.
That's according to her supporters. She can talk to her baby daddy regardless. That's what they said.
But I
Oh,
thought she was terrified of him and running from him.
I thought so too, but her supporters are a little bit delusional, so they come up with these weird ass
I
stories.
mean, I'm mad I didn't get a chance to get the screenshot, but one of the family members posted how she was just asking for some money and for to move. So if all that was current, I thought she had him blocked and she was scared.
I don't know about the how you say that profa poofa. How you say that? Profa
Well,
profa.
proper, but
Proper.
the doesn't
I
mean
don't.
the change is
I
still
don't
outside
know
the
about
program.
that. But let okay. So we all agree that she didn't have to make that U-turn and get out the car.
It ain't even that. She could have made the U-turn. She didn't have to stop nor get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that too.
Oh,
That
you spelled the P-O. You spelled the Proffer. My bad.
proofy. Okay, so let's move on to something else. So I'm sick of this family talking about.
What you mean? It doesn't even say he was still outside the car. Who is he? Carlos?
So we know that she worked at Warren Burr
Oh,
South
okay.
Loop, right? We know that she worked there, and that she didn't have to go to that location down Cermak. Am I right or am I wrong?
You right. It was all avoidable.
Okay, okay. So now let's go. Let's talk about the Carlos and the scamming. Let's talk about because this right
I don't
here.
even think that matters. I
Huh?
said I don't even think that matters. They get your money, man.
Oh no! I want to show you how much it matters. Hold on. Let me find some shit on some shit. Hold on.
Yeah, we all know scammers.
Some
They just
shit.
trying to make it look bad on him because they don't like him right now.
Hold on. So let me download these pictures. You know,
Um,
I gotta protect the identity of my people.
do
Am I?
y'all know who the witness they said in the when Tia was reading off? She said witness said, I don't know which witness number he was, but she said he walked off. Do y'all know who that is? Because I kind of thinking I got an idea who it is. Do y'all know who that is?
Mm-mm.
I think I know who it is.
All right.
Y'all saw them girls was saying they were getting their hair done like Romika, huh?
How cute. All right. Share my screen again.
I ain't see that. So David, he was the witness that she read off that said he walked away.
I don't know.
Can y'all see this? Nope,
No
I ain't
man.
add to the screen. All right, y'all see this? So this is Jolly, right?
Oh Lord.
Let's go back to
I'm
Big J.
sick of hearing about her ass.
Nah, we going cause y'all motherfuckers they wanna call out scamming, scamming, scamming. So she posts on her page. So see, this is shit that she posts on her page.
But you know they let her family do what they want to do. You know that.
Look, she said he was supposed to get 30K, but they took 15. All I told him was to send me 5. And this nigga stopped answering his phone. So y'all go run that boy up.
What they doing, Texas?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, look like a tax scam to me. Mr. Uncle Sam coming for that ass once they find out. 30,000 is wild.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm protected. Hold on. Oh, it's more. Hold on. Cause this the type of shit that the people do. But y'all talking about scammers. Y'all need to stay off. They need to stay off social media, man.
This stuff be too much.
You see it? No. What she say? Money near, get with me. Jaleesa. Y'all see it, right? Big bank. I don't know, y'all motherfucking play crazy with money drop, but here y'all go, run. Run it up. She got go to bank, cash app, this bitch routing number. Your bad luck, foster child bitch. She posts all the people info. She don't give a fuck. This the type of shit the cousin been having my way with this money. They ain't got no room to call nobody a damn scammer. Okay? No room to call nobody a scammer. They need to stop. Stop immediately. Because I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it. Y'all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's some hypocritical shit right there. Somebody texted me from my chat. Add me back. Ski you up?
She's dropped.
There she go.
Yeah, the sound keeps going out. I gotta join from the laptop because when I'm on the phone, it does that.
But y'all see this hypocritical shit?
That's crazy.
Call me Nelly. Used to get money. Used to.
Well, you know that family could do no wrong in their eyes.
She did say that, call me Nelly. She did say that.
My sister was La Leslie's boss, Romika's aunt. Oh, April. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. So what y'all think about that? That's hypocritical too, huh?
I mean, she did say that on a public platform. They used to get money together. So
But you
I
know
don't
the
know.
agenda. Call me now. All right, hold on. I'm going to check my inbox right now.
Yeah.
I send them out my business. I don't know.
Y'all know it's only a problem when Candyman Lowe's do it. They call it Candyman Lowe's.
Not the Candyman Lowe's.
Oh, I'm gonna share this too because I'm not understanding this. So I gotta add thing. Hold on, cause I got a couple questions. Like, where's Romika's boyfriend at?
No, my question is before we get into that, who said besides the witness, who said they seen the fist bump in the video?
Oh, we gonna get to that too.
Okay, I'm thinking okay.
So y'all see
Uh-uh.
this?
What's that?
This from Bookie Jones. We need to find Bookie because this is the dude that they were saying, Keys, when Keys exposed Bookie. And he was talking about Lo's son was his son.
Oh,
Yeah. What'd he say?
no, I think that's just somebody trolling because that little boy look just like his damn daddy. He's just a dark skinned
She
version.
say, I don't act crazy. I take care of your son. You just blow me sometime. In the hundreds, I'm the one of the good baby mamas. Bookie say you definitely take care of the youngin'. She says new crib for your kid. How many kids do she got?
Mm-hmm.
So we got to find Boogie. Boogie Jones.
Bookie ain't coming into the light.
No,
Mm-mm.
you don't think so?
No, he would have been came because you know they would have ran him up too. And when I
Oh,
mean ran up, I mean like her family getting all these views and they would have did it with him too. Oh, I'm sorry you lost room.
yeah, Jenny. We gonna get to that in a second. But
Either
what?
that or he just don't care about the clout.
But I wanna play a video, and this is where the fist bumping came in. Somebody played it earlier.
I want to know who said that they seen it first.
The
Because
Because
mother.
I still ain't
if
seen it.
that dude, I ain't gonna say if he said he seen it first, he definitely admitted today that he ain't see it.
Well, I recorded a little bit of Keys things. I'm about to send it to me.
So
Um, I'm about to send it. Hold on. I gotta send it to my inbox. Where Keys was saying, because he didn't see that damn video. They was trying to say fist bumping and all that. Ain't no video with no damn fist bumping.
they said he did it before he touched the little girl and told her to get back. They said he walked up to Holly and fist bumped her,
That's
and
a
He
then
ain't
lie.
walked
even
up to the
walk
little
up to
girl.
her.
That's a lie.
Yep, that's what I said. I don't. Y'all know how many times I watched that damn video looking for a fist bump?
And
Man,
he
we
ain't
went,
even
we went
walk to her.
searching.
Girl,
We
I'm
went
like, and then they said
super
it's another
searching.
angle where you can see him touching. I don't know, man. The only thing I could hear him saying in the video was to the crowd when he said self defense. But he was saying that to the crowd, and that's at the same time he was pushing the little girl back.
Hold on, I'm sending it to myself right now because you seen Key's face. He ain't never see no fist bumping. You look at his goofy fat ass face. He ain't see no
Please.
fist bumping. They lied.
Yeah, I think he went back through all his content to see if it was a video that shows that. And I think he was like, yeah, I don't see it, so I don't know about the fist bump.
We gonna listen to the horse himself. 2 seconds is sending because it's crazy. Well, fucking fist bump. They ain't got shit else better to do. All right, sent. We're gonna look at all these little clips. they come through yet?
You know, I'm about to be Miss Holly shoes in a minute. I'm gonna have to go get me a no contact order.
Look at this one. She ugly.
Is you showing something? Because if you is, I can't see it.
Not yet. They loading.
Now I'm sitting up here reading these comments.
Oh, oh, that I was doing something, so I ain't paying attention to the comments right now.
They coming in. Hold on. Share screen. Facebook. Look at this. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
Look at that. Ooh, let's see.
I
That
don't see
can't
no fist bump. I see him trying to move to the girl back.
right because oh,
Crafty one. That's a good speculation. I think that too. I don't know, but she said she's seen the girl, so I don't know, but that's a good one too.
I'm waiting for them to load. Here they go. All right, here they go. Because they was taking too long. Oh, hold on. I gotta put volume to it.
He never walked up with a closed fist. So is there another angle of the video showing that he did touch her though?
Mm-mm.
It's not.
Y'all can see this?
Hold on, let me get back to that. Is you showing us another video, T?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How you gonna claim self-defense with somebody else? Maybe Holly wanted to say, that bitch had it coming. That's what she did. You know what I'm saying? Why he claiming self-defense? He didn't do shit. That video that you posted, you didn't just get Carlos ass thumped up the river.
Let's see. He had everybody on that panel was 50 plus.
He paid them old biddies.
He probably did.
You didn't just get Carlos ass. That was actually, let me drop that. What the hell, Keith? Just happy. They just read anything. They read. That was actually,
They gotta be ashamed of themselves. They too damn old for that.
That video that you posted, you didn't just get Carlos ass thumped up the river. Call me psycho, my baby mama. Anything. They read. That was actually, let me drop that. What the hell, Keith?
Hold on. I'm trying to get this video. It's taking long to load. Because it's a few minutes.
Go ahead and add me up so I can
You there?
They talking about you showing your inbox.
Don't worry about my inbox. Hold on, waiting for it to load.
I got heartburn.
All right, did they come through yet?
You waiting on something?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 1 minute one.
The 1 minute one of what?
Video when Keys say no fuss, no fist bumping.
Wait, what did Lonnie Love say?
They in my phone. Hold on, let me see if this one. I'm listening to them first. Here it go.
Posted. You didn't just get Carlos ass something up the river. Call me Psycho. My baby mama. Hey, Keys, just alone. Keys, break up with him. Keys, that you posted.
It lost my uploading, man.
What you was looking for, T?
When Keys say,
Huh?
when Keys say ain't no fist bumping video.
Go to the whatchamacallit.
The
Remember I
what?
posted it in there.
Where?
The private. Remember I posted like a snippet? It wasn't like a minute long, I think.
Oh, here it go. It uploaded now.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, there it is. Now look, I zoomed in. I'm about to zoom in on the motherfucking hands though. It ain't no win. He tried to whoop her hand. He tried to shake her hand. Yeah, because he tried to shake her hand first.
They be saying anything.
Why are you trying to shake her hand? That person that was with her didn't want him to shake her hand. Yeah.
They too old for that.
He told her it was self-defense while he trying to shake somebody's hand. So if a motherfucker ain't got the fist bump, we do got him saying it's self-defense. Now, what's crazy about him claiming self-defense is this, y'all. Why he claiming self-defense? He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. How you gonna claim self-defense for somebody else? Maybe Holly wants to say, that bitch had it coming. That's what she did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what Holly wanted to claim. And the girl, this one. Oh my God. Right. Yeah, there it is. Now look, I zoomed in. I'm about to zoom in on the motherfucking hands though. It ain't no win.
Oh, people just irks me. It ain't that. Common sense just ain't so common anymore.
Oh, here it go.
You see how easily he can just influence people to believe that that's a handshake to the little girl.
That's what I wanted to see. Where's the video at? I didn't see it. She said, shut up, bitch. What happened to the video? Oh, I didn't see that part. But we can't really hear. What happened to the video when he walked up?
She ain't say shut up, bitch. She said I have a license to carry ammunition order, so shut the fuck up. That's what she said.
I didn't see it. I was trying to find it. Because Keys, you had it's on that bus. Where the video at? It's on that bus. I had to find it. They might have screwed that motherfucker offline. That shit might be in police investigation. That's what they did. They tried to use it in the case. That motherfucker in the police investigation. That's the real case. Take it down. But I'm just saying you don't need the fist bump because the judge was just saying you didn't have no remorse. Like you ain't at what point look even right here. He fuck a fist bump. He shook this little girl
Fuck
hand
a
and
fist
said
bump.
it was self-defense and tried to shake her hand. She stopped herself. It looked like he punched her. Yeah, she said, "Shut up, bitch." She said, they just putting all type of shit in their mouth, huh?
But you see what happened? They just said somebody just tried to call her. Oh, it just looked like he pushed her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
These
tell
ladies
you
is
where the
too old
fist
for
bump.
that.
Hold on, I'm about to show y'all where the fist bump came from.
They too damn old for that.
This is where the fist bump came from. Hold on, I gotta find it.
It's just a weird coincidence for a fist bump video to just completely disappear. But all these videos from September the 8th is still on the internet, but that one. Right.
Because it never was one.
It sure wasn't, because once something is online,
It's
it can
online.
never be deleted.
Because you can still go back and see Kim Kardashian sex tape. I mean, let's be for real here. And that fist bump plays a vital role in this case. I don't think that will ever just disappear and be scrubbed from the internet.
Mm-mm.
He know everything. He got everything. Ain't no, I gotta go through it.
He
He
does.
probably done scrubbed it. No, you know everything. Yeah, you got
Did you hear
everything
him
to
though?
do.
It's the real video in the investigation. You sound like a goddamn fool.
I just want to know who said that they seen it in the video. Like, who was the first one to say that they seen it in the video? Because that
The
person is the
mother,
reason why
and
everybody's
I'm
saying
the
it.
posted the mother.
She said they told her. So who is they? Who told her that? The witness?
Here you go. Key started this shit. Hold on.
If he did, then let's see why he going back.
Hold on. I gotta pause it and then add it. This is where it came from. Mama Tina broke her silence.
How? How did she just walk away?
Because they lied.
How? When they told you that he had her in the headlock, how did he even walk away?
Because they lied.
Why did they was so easy to walk away? They tell me, look at the video, they bumping fences. I don't know about any of that because I really can't even focus.
How y'all slapping hands and bumping fists after a murder? Give me 5 on the blood hand side. Is you fucking crazy? This your boy Big Keys Against the World. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, Mama Tina took to Facebook this morning and decided she wanted to talk and put out a public service announcement. Said, good morning, everyone. Glory to God. To support one daughter is to support us all. If you're here for I wonder who told her that they was fist bumping in the video.
So now y'all see where it came from?
Yeah, I see that, but I wonder who told her that they was doing that in their video.
So that's where the bumping fists. That's where it came from. And bumping fists, she meant they was fighting. She didn't want to see that her daughter was out there fighting.
Right.
She didn't
And
want to
somebody
watch it.
told her it was in the video. So whoever told her is the one who really started it. Because she was just going off what she was told.
And then, no, somebody sent her a video.
Did
On
she
that
say they
day,
said they was fist bumping in the video and I didn't want to see it?
yes, that was on the day that Romika got unalived.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So somebody told her that they was fist bumping in the video she didn't want to see. So whoever told her that is the one who
The
started it.
police, because they came from the police pod camera, they showed it. But she didn't want to watch it because she didn't know at what point was her daughter was going to be unalive. That's why she didn't want to watch it. Because her daughter
So
was,
CT told her that.
she had that girl by her head, swinging up. just like a normal Chicago female that fights. You grab her, you pull her head down, and you swing up.
Well, if they show her that, then they need to go ahead and show us the video. Because if it was only caught on a podcast, then we need to see.
And so she seen the video that day. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, they had the video that day.
That day, they seen it.
Exactly what she said. I could not watch it.
Do they have sound on the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
I said the
Police cameras,
podcast. I
them
mean the
police
police pod.
cameras. Any city camera. When I say it ain't no secret to who do what, it's a matter of if I want you locked up or not.
Yeah. How far away was it?
Right above, on the
It was
corner
right
at the
above.
light,
Oh,
at the
okay.
light, on top of the light.
The next court date is December 23rd. So yeah.
That's crazy. But okay, then. So where's this video that everybody's saying they didn't see? Then that's the video I want to
Ain't
see.
nobody seen
Because they
Ain't
swear
nobody seen
it
it.
is one.
The only way somebody gonna see it is if they know somebody, if they work for CPD, or they know somebody with CPD, or get access to this case. They ain't showing nobody but the close family members.
I saw the cameras in the
Yeah,
tub.
no, I ain't talking about that video. If you go on like Key's video he uploaded, everybody, the one he uploaded today is the one he was saying. I don't know if it's a fist bump. So he admitted that he don't know if they really fist bumped or not. And there's people in his comments saying, yeah, he did fist bump her. We seen it in the video, and they was like, it's the initial video that went viral, and that's when they were saying he walked up to Holly, and then he went to the little girl, and then somebody else said he did it after he pushed the little girl back.
They
So
can't even tell
that
you when.
that's what I'm saying.
He
That's
walked straight to that girl, straight to that little girl, and pushed her back,
and he
and went
walked by
straight back
Holly.
over.
I
He walked
stayed.
by Holly, but he didn't
You
touch her.
make sure
Like,
you
just
hit me up
trying to
when
take
you
her around.
in that court. When you leave out that court, man. I might even drive up there the 23rd.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what did they see in that video. I mean, I know people want to see what they want to see, but we're not going to sit here and act like it's something in the video when it's not.
Why we can't act like pigs fly?
Well, shit, at this point, it's given that they do because everybody else
Pigs
like they
fly,
do shit
fishes walk.
at this point.
All that stuff is normal.
Whisper, whisper. No, it never happened. It was a narrative that they threw out there. And then you see how Keys tried to cover it up when he touched the little girl. But the reason why he was backing the little girl at one, so she didn't see Romika like that, because that's traumatic. And two, because Romika's shirt was open. But you
Remember
could
they
see
said they
how
put something in her
Keys
hair.
call me. You right. You can see how Keys, Romika mother, and the witness, so they're already tampered with the witness because they all saying the same thing. What up, David?
Hey,
What up, Goldilocks?
They all saying the
stop it.
same thing. Keys, the Spanish lady, and the mother fist bumping fists.
Now he trying to use us again to kill time.
Yeah,
Time to take a little
and
time out for Uncle Gary.
and don't forget she crawled to him in that video. I don't see it crawl in that video either. I don't know what these people be seeing.
She crawled to him. She crawled to
Yeah.
him.
I
You
don't see
you with
her
the green
crawling.
in the
I don't
background?
see him.
Okay,
I don't see him
I
in
don't
her
I
pockets.
don't
I
do
don't see him doing nothing.
how
I
could
don't.
she crawl to him if she was shot in her leg?
And land on her side. That's what I see
but
her land on her side.
also according to her they was trying to move her body. So which one
Wasn't they
was it?
trying
She
to put her
crawled
in
to
the
him.
car? They trying to
She
put her in the
right.
car, right?
She
No,
crawled
but
to
don't
him.
forget they dragged her and they was trying to kidnap her and then they left her at the car. They brought her over
Right.
there.
And they was able to do it without dropping a single drop of blood. Mm, crazy.
Nowhere else but in
Crazy
front of Holly's
fucking
car.
work.
I mean, on the side
Crazy
door
fucking
Crazy.
work.
of Holly's
Talking about
driver's.
good. They tried to move the body. They did. Well, how did they stop the blood from flowing if they tried to move the body?
Exactly.
Because according to them, Carlos big and strong. Ramika is 130 pounds soaking wet. It would be
But you
nothing
know
for him
that
to
come
move it.
from
What?
lip.
What?
That come
What?
from lip dick. You know, you can't tell if he not a diabetic and his shit get hard. But anyway, cause
I
that
mean,
didn't come nobody from him.
like I said earlier, on MMs, man. Can we? Jed didn't respond back to his challenge to him because he challenged Jed to a boxing match. Well, I accept the challenge. Shit, we can go right on 47th and Lafayette to the Park District. They got a boxing ring up in there.
You know it's
Three
gonna be
rounds,
another line for you coming about you soon.
3 rounds, three
Well, you like to
minutes.
challenge me to a
Let me
boxing
tell
match.
you something. He did not pick
He
that woman
no,
up.
he
I
he
have
said
that
he
video
said he
too.
boxed. I
I have
boxed
that.
before. I'm
I
Golden
have that
Gloves.
that video as well. He didn't pick her up. Okay. I don't want to have to show the video.
Is
He
somebody in the comments saying that?
he don't no she's saying that on Criminal Villains interview she said that the witness. But I don't want to have to show that video, that angle, because he didn't pick her up. What he was doing was trying to keep her alert.
He lifted her a little bit, like he grabbed her arm and lifted her a little bit, but
He
not
was
to
he
like
was
pick her
shaking
up
to keep
completely.
her
Yeah,
alert, to keep
He
her
was he was
eyes
trying to
yeah,
keep her alert because like I
yeah. But
said
they're
before,
using that to
one of
say
my
that he.
homies one of my homies got shot in the head right over his eyebrow, and his eyes was still open. He was still alive, but we was clapping in his face like to try to keep him alert.
The crazy part about this is where she was shot. You don't think somebody was in shock? They supposed to smack in her face and tell her, "Wake up, wake up, wake up, keep your eyes open."
Mm-hmm.
Well, according to
Because if they would have
Ramika's story,
slapped her, they would have
But
said she
my
was
thing
saving some
is when the
kids at her.
Spanish lady was talking about he was doing this and he was doing all that, bitch, why you didn't go and apply pressure to the wound? Why
because
you ain't go
she called her
and
guy to tell him to go up to the scene because she wasn't
to,
even right
to
there.
to render some aid?
That's because she couldn't run fast enough.
No, her ass was scared.
Oh no, she couldn't run fast enough to get there, so she could be
She
And
was
nosy.
then
But the
she
thing
said he
about it
she
wasn't doing
is,
nothing. But if she
she had
see,
no
if she was there and she seen it, then
she
she
had
should have
her
seen it.
she had her baby out there with her on the scene. Like under Travel Island's video, you could see her yelling. Like even though Travel Island put the little screaming faces
that's my
over her,
son.
Yeah.
you could
Mm-hmm.
see her. You could see her holding a baby stroller in front of her.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought you were
my
talking about.
thing my thing is she said that he wasn't doing nothing to help her. He was just standing over her.
Neither
But
was
if you was
she.
listen, if you was there and you seen everything, then you would see him in the video tapping her to make sure she stay alive. So what did you really
No,
see?
but according to them, that wasn't him tapping her. He was stealing her cell phone out of her pocket.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
trying to
you
make her
remember that?
die, kill her even more faster. Yeah, you're right. They did say that.
But you seen the one that was on Nyla when she did the transcript,
Who the
and
hell is
sh
Nyla?
I think that's her name,
Naja
Naja?
Hall.
Naja. Oh, I said
Uh,
Nyla, my bad. But you see how the witness said that is the only witness that can say what either Holly or Romika said. And what she said was Holly said, "You always fucking with," what she say?
you
Other
always stuck
females
with
over
people.
this
Other
Yeah,
nigga dick.
females over this nigga. Nobody else can't even say what the argument was about, what the whole issue was about.
because they was
That's
too
why.
far
That's
away.
why I said she didn't hear what the fuck she heard because the green line stopped across the street on the going eastbound. That's too far to hear anything with traffic going past with the train over here. You not hearing from over 400-500 feet away what somebody saying she gonna go get her gun because Los don't even talk that loud. Los don't even yell.
Yeah, he got
So
a
First
you
of
soft
def
all,
you
voice.
you
let's make this
definitely
clear.
you
Let's make
definitely
this
didn't
very
hear
clear. I need
that
you to
shit
put
come
the
out his mouth.
emphasis on this. The green line is super loud. If you getting off at the green line, you not even hear what somebody say at Sharks. Yet alone you
Exactly.
getting off the bus, you're still not hearing nobody full conversation at Sharks. The bus is loud and the train is super loud.
So I got a
Mhm.
question with Chicago. So, because where I'm at, we carry our guns on us, right? We don't have to we got it's open carry. We don't have to think.
Conceal it.
But so in Chicago you can't walk around with your gun, you gotta have it in the car?
No, you can
Yeah.
have it on you. Your t-shirt just got to be over it.
Right, concealed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
conceal. It could be
No,
on your hip.
let's be
It
real.
can be on your hip
Be
with your
honest.
t-shirt over it.
Be honest.
What?
What?
None of these people supposed to have nothing on them. They do what they want to do.
No, I'm talking about
Cause
if
I
you
Oh
got
yeah,
guarantee
yeah,
you,
concealed.
of course.
90%
But
do not
we
No,
have
no,
their
no. I'm talking
concealed
about with
Yeah.
a
talk
carry.
concealed
we talking
carry.
about we talking about
The
the
legal
legal
way.
folks.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
Illinois is not an open carry state, is it?
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, then you're supposed to conceal it. So if you have it on you, it's supposed to
Right.
be
So
concealed.
so
Look,
hypothetically, right? Listen
my
to this.
homie walk my homie walk around with a micro Draco under his coat all the time because it's considered a pistol.
Hmm.
Right, but listen. So hypothetically, if if just say Holly took it off her waist and she was about to put it away. So if the lady says she seen the gun on the top of the car,
She sitting on top of the car, but when she saw her grab it off the top of the car, that's when she drove off. So Holly could have grabbed the gun off the top of the car and put it on her waist because the altercation and shit was still going on when the
or she
lady
could have had it
drove off.
on her waist and was taking it off to put it in the car.
Or
But
she could
yeah.
have been strapping her
Because
child
if
in the
people don't
car.
understand, if it's on your waist, it's kind of hard to get in the car. Like it's not it's comfortable like having a wallet in your back pocket. It's not comfortable to sit on like that. So
Not
you
only that,
gotta
it's
take it
not
out.
comfortable to try to strap your child in the back seat with it on you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oof.
So yeah, for the people that really carry guns, like you know, some people they can say, "Oh, this is what I would do. This is what I would do." But I know many a times that I take it out, I take it off of me
Yeah.
because it's uncomfortable
Uh,
to
So
put it in.
since
I just
since
it's
I'm
just
gonna
weird.
try that
Kim,
out because
Or
Nevada laws is different. Like you don't even need a permit to carry.
right now, well, where I live, it's open carry, so yeah,
Mhm. Out
it's
here too.
whatever. And we got castle doctrine. So, bitch, if you run up on me, you better be fully equipped and ready, cause I'm scared.
Facts.
Now, run, go tell that. I'm a scaredy cat.
Yeah, that should be
okay.
crazy.
What's his name?
I be scared of my own shadow sometimes.
What's her name on the one on the show?
Yeah, the dude
That's
right there.
that's David.
Okay, so David,
I'm
can you explain to these people what type of traffic goes on from, I would say, the west side going to downtown all the way until,
Right,
well,
I see.
shit. What type of traffic is that during the morning time?
Boy, that shit heavy. It take you damn near hour 30, hour 45 minutes to get where you need to go. If you coming from out west, you coming from Maywood, shit. If you coming
Anywhere
from
is
if
heavy
you come
traffic all
right,
the way.
and look, it's especially horrible if you coming from like O'Hare and like Skokie way.
Yes.
That's the worst. That coming from that way, that shit be packed all fucking day. That is rush hour traffic all day coming from Skokie and O'Hare. I don't think that shit
Right,
ever
takes yeah.
clears up.
So let's get this clear. Is it safe to take the streets or take the expressway during the time of this incident?
The streets.
Okay.
Right, we got that understanding. I don't have the
For the
understanding on
people in the background.
Right. And the people on the
My
roof
understanding is
and
why
on
the
the
hell would you get
bridge
on
about
want to
to
get on
jump.
the expressway even when it ain't traffic to drive
You
6 minutes
would,
away?
but look, where's the place at on Indiana? The place
34th
where
Mm-hmm.
she
in
worked at,
Indiana.
34th in
Mm-hmm.
Indiana. It wouldn't make sense for her to go back towards the expressway to go
Thank
back
you.
down to 35th to come back up to Indiana. That shit wouldn't make sense when you could literally drive straight up to State Street, bust the right, go down to 35th, and then
If
bust the left, and
right. And
And
that's
leave it on
why
Or
about 9.
or or she could go straight down, or she could
go
go
straight
straight
up to
down
Michigan,
Cermak, and then
straight
yeah,
down
go up to
Cermak, straight up to
Michigan
Michigan,
and turn down Indiana.
bust the right, and go straight on down.
Yep.
right. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. She had to make two U-turns.
I don't think she
No,
made two.
it
She made
wasn't
one.
two U-turns because depending on where she lived, she probably got off the expressway right there at 22nd and Cermak.
Okay.
Right.
Bust the right
Right.
on 22nd and Cermak, and then drove up to that spot where the sign says the school name. It was only one U-turn made, and that's when she got up to State and Cermak.
Okay.
And
See
that
now I'm
that turn that the turning lane to the left. The
now, now,
turning lane
now
to the left is where everybody busts the U-turn at.
that makes sense because you get what I'm saying. It's two-way traffic, and it's a divider right there. So depending on where she came, if she came,
But actually, what they're not saying is there right there where the sign is, where it says the school name, there's an opening right there where she could have made a U-turn if she was going back to the expressway. There's an opening right there.
mm-hmm,
Is it?
by federal.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it's an opening right there where you can make a U-turn
So that's what I was
On
saying.
Cermak or on another street?
It's
on
on Cermak.
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 Oh, so she wanted to drive down there
If
then.
you go, if you
Yes.
go, if you go on Google Maps right now and start from State and Cermak and then go up the street towards the school, you'll see the opening in the middle of the street where you can
Yeah,
bust a U-turn. But
I'm about to go straight.
the only thing is it's more dangerous right there to bust a U-turn because that island is right there and all them trees. You wouldn't see the traffic that's coming.
Coming up. Yep. So
Ain't
that's
this
what I'm
like
saying. If she was really gangster,
mm,
but I don't know.
that's insane.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I
But
see
yeah,
the little open right here though. Little damn
mm,
well that's illegal.
very
Right
illegal.
there, right there where the school sign is, you see the opening.
Yeah, I can see it. You know damn
Yeah,
well that's goddamn illegal.
I mean, all the U turns right there is illegal,
Right. You ain't
Yeah,
supposed to be
I
doing no
know.
U-turn, period.
but it's more like I said, it's more dangerous to do a U turn right there because in the summertime, springtime, even in the fall, those trees are still in full bloom, and you can't see the traffic coming westbound.
Damn.
Right. So let's go back. So everybody keep asking. So now, from my understanding, and allegedly, she had been calling Lowe's
That hasn't been confirmed.
to take the
Honestly, it hasn't been confirmed.
to take. No, I was gonna say to take little Lowe's to school.
Is it true or not, David?
Well, he
You
don't
don't
That's
know.
know.
what I'm. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I haven't asked Los that question, and he hasn't said anything about that. So that hasn't been confirmed that she was even calling him that morning. I don't know where that even came from.
Oh, we all
That's
Some
why I
know where
said.
it came from.
somebody just threw that shit out there on the internet that she was calling him that morning to get Lil Los to take him to school.
yeah, 'cause they said she called him
He
about
he
10 times
he
and he stopped
he.
answering.
Yeah, but he hasn't said nothing like that to me, and
Right. That's why I said allegedly.
that shit just came out the blue. Like who said that shit?
Mhm.
Mm.
But my thing is, I wanted to know, and I'm when was the last time he seen his son?
I think when he took him with him to the CVS because he went to CVS.
So
So
how
he
many
took him
days before the
he
incident?
took him to the all class picnic. I don't know. I think the CVS all class picnic was like a week or maybe like a week or two before. Or I know Robeson's class picnic was like 2 weeks before because I was there.
So he hadn't seen his son in almost 2 weeks.
It was like, oh no, because I think CVS's class picnic was after Robeson's, so it was probably like a week.
Mm. And this is all allegedly, but I would like to. I wish that people would be more honest on the role that he played as far as picking up his son from school, from taking him to school. He went to school almost around the corner from where he lived at. So for somebody to be feeling so threatened and somebody to be feeling so scared, why would your son go to school right
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Romika wasn't scared of shit ever.
right? That's my point. That's my
Romika,
point.
We
Romika
all know
was
that.
never scared of shit.
We all
Right.
know that.
That's my point. That's my point.
The
But
whole
this is
world knows
but this is
that.
the narrative that the family is
Try to
portraying.
try to say some shit like that to Romika herself. She'll probably pop you in your fucking mouth saying she's scared of
Definitely go get
anything.
your car smashed.
Romika ain't scared of nobody.
What's August 31st? Oh, the thing. So he hadn't seen his son since August 31st.
Yeah, that's about a week. So that happened
Yeah.
on the 8th. So that's about a week.
Right. Okay. And I dig that. But yeah, so this narrative that she was scary and she was
She
running
is
for her life and
not a damn
she was
chance in
being
hell.
stalked and you
Not a
know
damn chance.
bullshit.
Not a damn chance.
If Romika was alive right now, she'd be like, don't put no scare jacket on her name because she not scared of shit.
And the way she run up on Lowe's, it wasn't no way. Ain't no way possible. You can't, you can't play two. You a victim and then you an aggressor. Like you can't be both. The way she run up on him, pop up on him, when he said you going to jail. When the man tell the woman you going to jail, he know that woman ain't scared, man. He clearly told her you going to jail, man. Not I'm gonna beat you up. He ain't say I'm gonna fuck you up if you hit me. If you do this, I'm gonna bust your shit. He said you going to jail.
And that video was from Juneteenth of this year.
Hello, that's June 19th, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So for all I'm saying, oh, those was videos of 2 years ago. This is the family. Though those was videos from 2 years ago, lies they tell.
That video was Juneteenth of this year.
Right.
And then
So
the other
The
again,
one
the
was at the
shit
class
the shit
reunion.
the shit the shit the shit where she bust all the windows on the Benz truck, that was last year.
My bad, y'all.
oh that was last year. Okay, but they
That
wasn't 2 years old. They was
no,
recent
that was
because
last year.
and
It was
I'm gonna say this,
that shit was $9,000 worth of damage she did to the truck.
and I'm gonna say this because the family, this is where my issue comes in at. When she had that cross or whatever that was, looked like Jesus cross. Said, no, I don't fuck with you. You know I don't fuck with you, but I don't give a fuck. That baby was leaning against the wall in his game like that shit was normal fucking behavior to see his mother act that way. Yo. I don't care what these people say. The way that baby didn't even look up not one time. It wasn't even, he was so cold with it. He didn't even have no tears, man. Like he's seen her act that way more than 10 times, man. Like this was normal behavior for him. That's my issue right there. And everybody justifies that and okays that shit. And he was not little in that video. That video had to be about, if it was a year old,
That was last year, yeah.
it had to be about a year old, man. That poor baby endured more than he should have. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the family say. Because most kids would have been screaming, stop, if it was something that just happened. That baby ain't lift his head up not one time, man. He ain't even say, mommy, stop. Daddy, he ain't say none of that. He continued to play his game like, hopefully this should be over soon. That's not a normal reaction. And that's what parents need to understand when they going through their domestic disputes and arguing in front of these children like that. Because then they grow up and they think that it's normal behavior. And it's fucking dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional as fuck.
This shit is sad. Hypothetically, she would have hurt his father that day. Or his father would have hurt her protecting himself. That's not something that a child needs to see. So it lets me know that it was going to escalate. Something was going to happen to one of them one way or the other. If it didn't happen that day, it would have happened between both of them.
No, that was the same day. That was the same day that she bust the windows out of the Benz. He said she had left. She had left. He left the Benz parked right there. Came back out. All the windows on it was bust.
That's crazy, but you know how much money it is for a window on a Benz?
It cost. It was $9,000 worth of damage.
Crazy work, yo.
No, he don't got comprehensive. That's usually.
And this is why I say
That's what it came out with the insurance company because he had to go through an insurance company to get it fixed.
You know that falls under.
But this is why
$9,000
I
worth of damage.
say Los may be a lot of things, right? But it's no way possible a chick could ever talk to me. You bust out my windows in my Benz, man. You cost me bread, man. You cost me $1. I don't even want to talk to you no more, man.
And and the retaliation for that was when he went over there and put his fist through the TV, ripped up all them He bought all the shit anyway, so he was really just fucking up the shit that he bought any fucking ways.
Right.
Aside from the sliding glass door. That's about the only thing
that's the part when they were showing that he fucked up the apartment.
Yeah.
Try to say because he was mad because she.
But that's better than her face.
No. That was in retaliation for what she did to the Benz. But it was all
so
stuff. It was all shit that he bought any fucking ways.
So why they try to make it seem like that was the reason she got kicked out, and then they showed those pictures?
I don't know. That probably was the reason that she got kicked out because
but this was this year though. You said that happened.
He bust the what's his name? Oh well, what's been going around is she been getting kicked out from every apartment that she been getting. So I don't know.
Okay, yeah, because they have.
I just know in that instance with that apartment, that was the retaliation for what she did to the Benz.
Okay, so it seemed like they put something.
No, she didn't attempt to stab him. She stabbed him twice.
She stabbed him in she cut his ankle. and she stabbed him in the hand.
Yeah, she didn't attempt. She stabbed him. That's that picture you see where she had that black eye. That's why
Yeah,
the police arrested her.
they kills me with that one because they swear up and down he was beating on her. So I'm trying to figure out, well, why the hell did she go to jail then if she was the victim?
Because she stabbed him.
Yeah, I know, but you know how these folks says on this internet.
But he didn't even press charges against her. He didn't press no charges against her. The police just automatically took her to jail.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't trying to press no charges on her when she did that shit. He told him he wanted to let the shit go. The police wasn't gonna let it go.
And right, and they have they could pick it up. The state pick it up. Police charge you.
Whew, that's some toxic ass shit right there, man. I remember them days. Your shit,
You
but
because it's like we already know you did this. We already know you broke into the man's house. You stabbed him. He's bleeding. We can't look past this. Even though he don't want to press no charges or nothing on you, this is something we can't look past. We here now.
right,
That's Chicago.
that shit is wow, boy, man.
That's Chicago. I'm gonna heat up my food.
Nah, I don't think it's just a Chicago thing. I think that's just a thing. People who have mental illness and powers. And, ugh, Jesus. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Why I say it's Chicago? Because them women is rough out there, man. I'm telling you, I live real close. They rough.
Yeah,
My shorty is from the west side of Chicago. She's rough, man.
yeah. See, you just know that Midwest and that East Coast shit. That's what that is.
I ain't never seen it before. Like, they rough. They really rough. Like, they like fighting they niggas, man.
Yeah, I don't fight niggas. I'm light skinned. I don't got time.
Right. It's not keep it cute. It's keep it. Yeah, they rough, man. I don't know. I said, oh man, I don't get it.
Yeah. Last time I fought a nigga, I ended up with a black eye for about a good 3 weeks. I cool.
Don't come for men that suffer from DV. Don't come forward. Yeah. I don't know. It's like an obsession. It's like a ownership type. I don't know what it is, man.
I think some women just truly like to be beat on
Oh man.
because they do shit to make a man spaz out.
They think if you don't hit
You
them
don't love me.
or some shit, you don't
You know,
love them.
bro? Yeah, you're right.
Because right after the hit, what happens? Makeup sex
Yeah, you fucking make up. I ain't with that type of shit. I
on
promise.
on some Yvette and Jody type shit. Jody
Nah.
smacked the shit out of Yvette, and
And
what
then
he do
eat her
next
pussy.
minute? He eating that pussy.
That's crazy work right there. I don't even want it.
Yeah, that shit dead. I wouldn't even waste my time in no toxic relationship.
what
My
what
good.
what
It's
what
straight
what
up
what did
religion.
what did Yvette do to Jody? She hit him in his eye. He couldn't
Slap the
see, and
shit
he
out.
hauled off and smacked the shit out of her. You said
Mhm.
you would never hit me.
Yeah, shit. That shit is crazy how that shit be real life.
They like that type. I promise you, they like that type of stuff in
That
Chicago.
shit not even cute. That shit not cute. That shit is not cute at all. Nigga, I never forget my apartment being fucked up. Every door, windows, I would never ever put myself through that again.
Oh, you would never.
I
I
would
knew that was coming.
I would never nigga. That shit hurt my feelings. I cried so much when I seen that apartment, boy. I cried like a bitch. That shit hurts when your shit fucked up. I don't know about anybody else, but me, nigga, when you work hard for the shit you have, that shit hurts.
Us niggas, we don't really care because we look at that shit like, nah. So
Yeah, see,
fuck it.
I'm sensitive.
I
I don't
get
like my shit being
I
fucked
get
with.
that shit. I get that shit again. Shit, go ahead, fuck it
That's
up.
besides the
Come on,
point. That I'm
go
talking about
buy
the
another
pussy.
one.
Look, don't come fucking up my shit. Nah, fuck
I
that.
remember I remember me and my wife got into it. She kicked one of my motorcycles over. She kicked my shit over. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll go buy another one. Shit.
See, yeah, y'all niggas, y'all run on different type of emotions, but I don't like my shit touched with. I don't like my shit touched at
That's
all. Don't
because
touch my shit.
I look at everything like that shit is just material shit. You can't take that shit with you when you die. So I don't
Damn
give no
sure
fuck.
can't. But you ain't gonna be breaking up my shit.
Exactly, not the shit that I work for.
Yeah, you not gonna be breaking up my shit.
Not my shit,
You get the
boy.
fuck on.
I just looked at
Yeah.
that shit like you just jinxed me, right?
And
And
I'm the
then
type.
1 week later, what happened? I laid the fucking bike down up on the bridge going towards 115.
God damn.
And I'm the
I'm like,
type of
you
person
jinxed
like
the fuck out of me.
um I could stop talking to you. I could love you to death. Like I could love you for real. But you do some wild shit like that, I'm not fucking with you. You call police, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah. I don't do
Ain't that
that
much
type of
love in
shit
the
no
world.
more. That shit don't even be worth it. After a while, it don't even be worth it. I done been amazed and tased and I don't even play them type of games no more, man.
That's why you don't want no boo.
No, I ain't never been maced before.
You haven't?
Hell no.
That shit sucks.
I know if it was to ever happen, I'd die because I wear contacts. That shit'll be all in my
That's
eyes.
gonna
Yeah,
melt your contact.
I don't know.
That shit ain't no good feeling. And I got mace in my eyes.
My thing is, you be knowing what type of nigga you fucking with, man.
Of course.
Uh, I mean, niggas do put on they put on that mask, then they get comfortable.
Not after 9 years, you know.
Well, you after 9 years, you should, yeah, for sure. But in the beginning, you don't never know.
I don't know. I think that
You
baby
never
did
know.
it, man. That baby made her lose her mind, man.
Yeah, shit like that happens.
I'm trying to see how pregnant Holly is.
7 weeks. Well, 8 weeks now.
2 months.
Damn, I ain't even been reading the comments neither, Ski. That's why I've been married for 27
I
years.
don't know.
They
She
I
been
also
putting so
got,
much hatred on that girl. This shit so sad.
she went to the doctor.
No, I said the hatred they been putting on her.
No, I'm
All
asking.
that negative, bad shit they been saying about her.
It just
yeah, I, I think
the
it's
hate,
easy to
the
hate on
hatred,
light skinned female. You
the
already know
hatred.
they don't like us at all. So
I just feel like the hatred is not. If it's not her family, then y'all ain't got no fucking reason or right to hate that girl.
You
Because,
been
like I
seeing?
said, if it was two niggas and one female, y'all wouldn't get no fuck.
Sure wouldn't. But my thing is, even in this situation, even if they do hate her, dislike her, all that, what do the kids got to do with anything?
That's true. But they act like Romika's son is more precious than Holly's son. It's no
They both precious.
right.
I heard old girl say on Keys Live, fuck them kids.
Yeah,
Oh, Pumbaa.
yeah.
Sound like
Gorilla.
she got congestive heart failure every word she fucking say. I'm just trying to say, David, David, no, he's a fucking get your goofball ass. You said you was up at the court that day. Why you ain't pop out on me? You said you was outside the court. You couldn't come in. Why you ain't pop out on me?
They only
Motherfuckers
let.
talk all motherfuckers talk all that shit, but off this internet, I bet you won't come say it to my face.
But let me ask you, they only let certain people in the courtroom.
Yeah, they only let like Romika's family, but it was a whole shitload of other supporters that was on the outside of the courtroom, and it was me, Los cousin, and then Ari's people. That was it.
Okay.
But what I find so crazy about this is motherfuckers only want to be nosy and go to court, but ain't nobody want nobody out there protesting.
Right. They making AI videos of the protests. Crazy work. I don't know. It's sad. That's all I keep saying. It's sad.
But they falling for it because they just thinking like, yeah, if everybody show up, everybody. No, these people don't give a fuck about this. Don't give a fuck about y'all family. Don't give a fuck about her. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They just
Man,
want to
them
be
white
nosy. It's just to be gossiping. They don't care about a damn thing.
Or act like they know somebody.
Some people don't be knowing nobody from a can of
Because ain't nobody got up here yet and said they ever had a conversation with Romika and told her to chill. Nobody.
that's because most of them people she probably wouldn't even fuck with them in real life.
She don't look like she would have. That's why I be looking at some of these people on the internet. And they really be caring about what these people talking about. I wouldn't even spit on people, certain people. Put their if their ass was on fire. Some of these people look bad. They look real bad. And they looking for attention. Get up here and talk about, oh, my husband ain't fucking me. Type of weirdo.
Why would you even put that shit out there?
Right.
Like
Who is these people that you be telling you
your
would tell
your
somebody?
husband your husband ain't fucking you because you putting all your time and energy into somebody who's dead and gone.
That you don't even know.
But you right, you in Knoxville, Tennessee. Worry about what's going on in Knoxville.
Not a damn thing concerning her because she can't do shit.
That's what I'm telling you.
Tennessee, that's some
A
country.
lot of these old bitches, they man got ED, man. This YouTube
If he
shit.
ain't fucking her, then he fucking somebody else for sure.
He might not be fucking nobody. He might can't even get it up.
Oh, you know that type of shit. That shit type of shit. You devoting all your time and energy into all that shit. That turns a man off. Like,
They do.
goddamn, you talk about this shit morning. You be up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning posting this girl instead of
Long
laying your
ass
ass in the bed with
paragraph.
me. You literally run out of a dinner that we're having to go address a nigga on fucking Facebook.
She did that.
Yeah, her husband was at dinner in New York and she ran away from the table to go in the bathroom to get on Facebook Live to address Q.
I'm
See,
weak as
I'd
fuck.
have punched her in her mouth.
Well, you a
See,
female.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm a lesbian. Cause see,
Not the dinner in New York to address Q. Jesus.
where they
But
do
that
that.
man, that man got you pressed all the way from Chicago. He got you that pressed all the way from Chicago. You got to interrupt your dinner to go address him. Man, let's be serious.
You know, these people be real emotional about the comments and everything that's going on social media.
Fuck
Yeah,
them comments.
but that's cancer shit. They wouldn't understand it.
I still find it amazing how they trying to take her serious as a paralegal. First of all lawyers and paralegals and everything, they go by state laws. So what the fuck can she do for Illinois?
They don't do nothing.
My point exactly.
That's
So
why that's why Q ignored that cease and desist because from Knoxville, man, gone. Why don't you gone?
first of all,
First of
even if
all,
she was in Illinois, she did it illegally.
the cease and assist don't mean shit because you could be on the phone with the nigga every night, all
Mm,
night.
Exactly. Right. You talk to him. Y'all have conversations.
sure do.
So that cease and desist don't gonna mean shit. So she keep playing herself out of pocket. She
You
ain't
know
gonna have
what?
no help.
And then on top of that, at the end of the day, you know what a nigga from Chicago say to cease and desist? Cease and desist these nuts in your mouth.
Hmm.
Right, that part.
I don't give a fuck about no cease and desist.
Fuck you looking like a clown. You're doing the
That
cease and
that
desist, but
that
yet you still
that's
talking to the
that's
nigga.
that's one law that we definitely don't give a fuck about.
Facts.
But he
And,
told
and who gonna sue somebody for defamation of character? You ain't gonna get shit. Everybody gonna tell you that. You ain't gonna
Exactly.
get shit but this dick
What you
in your
gonna
mouth.
get? The man don't work a fucking job, so what are you taking from him? What do you think you
Yeah.
ever gonna gain out of it?
Shit.
You think they can lock him up for using free speech? No.
Nope.
Everything that he said is protected under the fucking Constitution.
that's right. But they don't know that though. They listen to this garbage that the people be talking. It sounds stupid. I could say what I want. If I want to walk up to the police and say, fuck you, I can't. What are you gonna lock me up for disorderly conduct? And I'm gonna go before the judge and say,
Exactly.
it is my amendment right to say what the fuck I want to say out my mouth.
Disorderly conduct is a physical act.
You could be outside screaming,
Well, yeah, that's
but I'm
what
not
do
a
they call that shit?
nuisance.
But
I'm
that's
cussing.
that would be considered erratic behavior, and you might need to be placed on a 5150.
Oh, I know. I work with them. I will chapter 51 your ass real quick.
The hell is chapter 51?
You ain't
Deem
never
you,
heard it been put on a 5150?
Oh,
deem,
I heard of 5150, not a chapter.
deem you incompetent, mentally ill.
Oh, okay. I'm screaming.
You be awarded the state.
At the UIC, it's the sixth floor. Another hospital was the fourth floor.
And doping you up.
Oh, I don't even play with them type of people.
They kind of fun. They have a lot of fun now though.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
I deal with the crazies.
I'd rather not. I already work in mental health.
The
I don't want to
crazies that
deal with
don't
them
know
type
they
of
crazy.
people.
You feel me?
I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie. They some of the greatest people to work with. They are so fun.
And
I used to love
yeah,
working with people.
until they come out their room butt ass naked, balls hanging down to the knees.
Exactly.
See,
Just get
that's
them.
why you gotta
Just get
be
them.
on good terms with them and be their friend.
Mr.
Just get them a
George,
gown.
get your ass back in your room.
Hmm.
Just get them a gown.
Now, why you want to go mess with these peoples today? Come on, let's go get. Come on, put your clothes on. Come on,
Right. Let's go.
let's go. Mm-mm.
Yes, y'all got a lot of
Be
patience.
nice. Be nice. I'll get you an extra juice. Matter of fact, I'll
Fuck
get
you.
you a plate.
Fuck you, bitch.
I just let you go off. I just get to looking at you, and they look and see. I don't say nothing. I just look at you.
And
All
my
right,
my wife
y'all can play with them people if
my
y'all want
my
to.
wife my wife worked in the psych hospital. Well, they used to cuss her ass all the time, especially the little white ladies. You get away from me, you black bitch, black bitch.
Oh, I hated that. Oh,
Listen,
one called me a
it's a
fucking
lot of the people
pickaninny.
that's not in
You're
the hospital. They
you're
on
trying to steal.
YouTube
You're
and
trying to steal
Facebook.
my pearls. You don't have on any pearls.
They on social media
Yeah, y'all
and be
got some
crazy
racial
than a bed
schools and
bug.
type of shit.
Majority of them got one foot in the nursing home, the other foot in the grave.
Mm.
Why they always naked? Because they want to be free.
Exactly. Naked you
Yeah,
came into this world, and naked you shall leave.
I think being naked is normal. Who the fuck
Y'all
don't like
seen
being naked?
y'all seen Kanika mother?
Busted wide open, double
Mm-mm.
cheeked up on a Thursday night.
In the
Man,
snow.
Right, look right down the street. Right down the street. Los doing the interview with Tia Ewing while she on 83rd and Ashland, busting it wide open for a real
mm-mm.
nigga.
So she
For
live in
real, yeah.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That
She
was
stupid.
she in
look,
80,
Dave.
83rd and Ashland. That's Killer Ward. She in the hood.
What the
Dave,
fuck is in the air in Chicago? Y'all out there going crazy.
David, she was pussy popping on a handstand.
Rebuking you in the name of Jesus.
Mm.
Man,
They put something in y'all water out there.
Father. Her father.
Nah, she just got a hold to. She was having a bad trip. She was off some drugs that night.
Somebody
I
said
bet.
her daughter. Somebody said her daughter did that to her.
She probably gave her a shroom.
She
Motherfuckers doing shrooms heavy up here now.
she had
That was not even real shame.
we call it out here leaky leak. I don't know what y'all call it. Leaf. Y'all call it leaf.
No, that's that Sherman Hemsley.
Yep.
That moving on up.
To the east side.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't gonna
what
lie,
you.
I don't trust shit in Chicago. They lace everything.
Okay.
Yes, I mean for a minute they was putting fentanyl in weed.
Yeah.
That was only out west though.
They did the coke too. Everybody talking about, oh, you got that green with that white that look like the crystal motherfucking meth.
Mm, mm,
Cocaine's a hell
mm.
of a drug.
Crack is whack.
I make too
Fuck
much
your
money.
couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Oh,
Oh, them people was, oh my
That
God.
poor lady. Pray for her.
I don't think prayer gonna work.
They need to go ahead and call that white van on there and go ahead and take her
That was
money
so
back.
crazy because they said that's Kanika Jenkins OG.
Definitely sound like somebody from Chicago.
I said, "Ooh, we look at this way."
I know Jedediah had a field day with that one.
Oh, he was, oh man.
he
I
been
know he had a field day
he been
when he
quiet
saw that.
lately. Jed been quiet. He trying to get that documentary out.
He trying to
He
get that Netflix money.
he been quiet because he can't believe she. But that's how you get attention, though.
Who the hell is Jedediah?
Her daughter,
He one of the
daughter
activists from up
died.
there in Chicago.
Wait, Kanika died on the
Tw-
7th.
2017.
Kanika died on the 7th, and Ramika on the 8th. So shit, when she seen all that, that shit kicked up some bad vibes for her.
That shit ain't kick up nothing. You know how many people and dad like the girl.
Man, yeah, right. She kicking up shit because she broke now and she back in the hood.
That's all that is.
She back in the
That's
motherfucking
normal
hood and
Chicago
she
shit.
broke. She ran through that 3.7
Yeah.
and didn't do nothing with it. She ain't start a
Not a damn
business.
thing.
She ain't do shit with that bread.
Man got a
Ain't
BBL.
got shit to show for it. Not a damn thing to show for it.
Sheesh.
What's name? What Dave Chappelle say? Should never got you niggas money. You don't know how to appreciate shit. What I'm gonna do about my legs, Charlie Murphy? My legs.
Yeah, yes, he is. I believe he got a court date, but I don't know when his court date is. But he should be having a court date this month.
He do.
Carlos trying to get custody. Is Carlos trying to get custody of his sons? I don't think it's right that her family is keeping him from him.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on, because I just thought about it. Did y'all see the news when the big sister, the chunky one, started speaking?
Yeah. What she was talking in tongues?
No, she started cutting up. I'm like, Jesus. Whatever she was speaking about, Lutlos, and then they was like, "Well, what's your name?" And somebody was like, Frederica. She was like, "No, it's Drika, the sister that they don't want to talk because I'm gonna tell it all, but
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
walk away right now."
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that.
Like, that is not how you carry yourself in public on TV.
So why she didn't talk? They gave her opportunity to speak her motherfucking truth. She should have said something. Shit.
I was like,
They got too many secrets for me.
I'm
Cause
screaming.
I'm still looking for the videos where Los was beating Romika ass.
Oh, they said it was
And
a
I
Ain't
really
video.
no
think it was the
videos of
other
that.
way around.
Ain't no videos of that.
I think she was beating his ass. Now
that's without a doubt.
could he beat her up? Of course. But I don't think he's that type of dude. You get tired of getting bust in your mouth, then you don't care. You start hitting back. The fuck?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I feel bad for my mans.
I just hate how they just made him a monster. They just diminished his character throughout all this ordeal. And
But you
trying to
know,
strip his son from his birth given name. I don't like that.
You see, even they don't even call him Amir. The Romika's sister was calling him Carlos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's just something for them to. I don't know.
That shit just all
Something for
petty.
them to talk about.
Romika never called him Amir.
They
Yeah, that's
trying
his middle name, but she never called him that.
they trying to make Los feel bad, man.
You can look at that man and tell he feels bad.
Even when you and him was on live, David, I was like, damn, look at him, man.
I didn't even get to see the
I was
live.
like, shit, y'all ain't go back live because I sure was gonna jump on there. I'd have cussed all them people out. He ain't had to say nothing. I'd have cussed all their ass out. Y'all goofy asses on. Y'all cool. That's how y'all say it in Chicago, right? Is y'all cool?
Is you cool?
Is you cool?
Yeah, they was doing a lot on that live. He was just sitting there, just letting them women take, like, boy, say something. Tell them, shut up, bitch, say something.
It ain't no point. It ain't no point in even engaging because motherfuckers already got their minds made up.
Right.
And really, what's the point in trying to change a motherfucking mind? Like, fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I get that, but shit,
Let me
a
tell
simple
you.
your mama, go to hell, ho, something, shit.
He not a confrontational type of person.
You can
I can
tell he's
tell.
not. You could tell by his demeanor, like
I can
he not.
tell.
And the last thing he wanted to see was them into it, man.
That shit is crazy.
But you can't
man.
control nobody, no nigga joint. You can't control that. Niggas
They
wake up to
told
joints.
they told me that Romika and Holly had a conversation on the phone. It was about a 25, 30 minute conversation on the phone. and the conversation was going good. They was cordial. But at the end of the conversation, Romika was like, "Yeah, you cool, you alright, but I'm still gonna beat your ass when I catch you."
Oh wow, that's petty.
They
But
was like, "Where the fuck that come from? We was just having a whole cool, cordial conversation, and like at the end of the conversation, you say you still gonna beat my ass when I catch you."
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense.
well, we seen how that turned out.
Man.
Because when you underestimate people, but there is an old saying: a scared person will kill you if you back them up.
Yeah, that's the person is the most dangerous person. Because you
That's
don't know
right.
what the fuck they're looking
Something wrong with your sound.
He
for
done
me.
turned that. He done turned that truck on.
Yeah, that's my truck, and I had to switch earphones. So if it's too loud, I just put myself on mute.
Let me see if I could
He sound robotic.
take him off and then put him back on. Hold on. Crazy.
Oh, my back is killing me.
You know what's sad though?
What?
How the fuck can you be
Me.
that stalking shit? Like, how you that like I don't understand that concept, and maybe somebody has to help me understand that. But when I used to deal with dudes,
Mm-hmm.
I've been married twice. I'm not going to look for a nigga. I'm not going to nothing. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You know where you live? Like what me? Shit, not me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not going.
your back in your days was different from these days now. A lot
Yeah,
of
this
things
is
have changed.
retarded. I don't
Yeah,
understand it. I'm
these
not
bitches
going to
are
look for
crazy.
no. I'm not going to no woman house. I'm not none of that. Even now, I'm not.
Hell
Nigga,
no.
you gotta come home.
Facts. And me as the same age as Romika and Holly, I would never do none of that over a nigga, period.
That shit
Just you
is
can have
retarded.
him, ho. If you want him, take him. I don't give a
I
fuck.
believe in unconditional love, and sometimes you love people, you gotta let them go.
Facts.
If
If they
it's
come back,
messing
it
with
was
your
meant to be. If
mental,
they don't, then you see.
yeah, if it's not healthy, and no, bye.
Yeah, I'm sure he got some magnificent or something. So
I'm
they gotta
trying
be
to say, I
something.
told you, he
He
hung
got
like
some
a donkey, and that shit
magnificent.
is. Mother used to say, you got a, you got a tongue of gold and a diamond dick.
Something.
It got to be because there's no way possible. No, 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 not me. Oh no. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Right? Yeah. Right out. If you grew up on, if you could get them, you can have them.
On my soul.
Listen, I'm on some other type shit. Like we could all be one happy family. I don't have time for that.
Facts.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with nan female about a nigga. Period.
It take a village to raise a kid. Shit. I don't even got no little babies, but man, listen. The more the merrier.
Right.
Not
See, you mature. You know, you grew up in a different day and age. These
yeah, because
Romanian men grew
if
up in
you
the
know
2000s and shit.
a man is gonna do what a man wanna do, man.
Facts.
It's that's some control type of obsession, psycho type shit, man. That's not real life.
Maybe she should have been in one of them homes y'all was talking about.
Man. No, a lot of these people, they need to stay on their medication and not get off their medication. That's to be the problem. They be on medication all their life from when they was younger and they hit a certain age and they stop taking their medication. But those medications got side effects.
Yeah.
Because and then they wanna pop E, they wanna pop perks, they wanna do mixing all types of shit that just ain't right.
But most of the time, it don't even be that. you know, that they really want the guy. They just don't want him happy. They could be moved on, but if they see that the guy's happy, that's when all the drama start.
But let me
I'm
tell you
cool
something.
if you miserable with somebody else, but if you be happy with somebody else, now we gonna have a problem.
But
That's
listen,
even worse.
I don't know what that was. That was a Kia or whatever. But it's no way possible, right? You go from driving a Benz to a Kia, and you not mad. You mad at the whole goddamn world.
That's true.
You mad. Los was beneficial, honey. One thing
Well,
I can say,
according,
provider.
let's do allegedly according
Okay, yeah, he was a.
to the family. They
Mhm,
were well off and never needed him. He
mhm.
needed her. She was it.
I almost got,
She made him. He couldn't survive in this world without her.
but he was surviving, and that's what was the issue. That's what they thought.
Uh,
They thought.
and what do they normally say? Man, the business that pays you.
Mhm.
Okay.
But the whole family, they want to record themselves doing illegal shit. I'm confused. I'm surprised how they even walk in the street.
Because they think they untouchable.
Mm-mm. I'm
How
gonna
you
tell
ain't
you what.
one that's going to jail? That's all I'm saying.
If you pay attention, the thing is, make your police reports unnoticed. Don't let the person know you're making the police reports out on them. So when y'all do get into it, you can, oh, I got a paper trail.
But who tells people that though?
They family. What do you mean?
Listen, I was taught you never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I don't understand. It's all backwards to me, and maybe because I'm from up north. I don't understand this foolish shit. I'm not going to tell somebody I'm calling the police on them. I'm not going to tell somebody I'm going to get an order of protection. I'm not going to tell. Listen, hmm, you come to my house, you going to fuck around and find out. Now,
But see, that's the thing. They always say, oh, I don't play police games. I'm with the streets.
mm,
But got more police reports than the encyclopedia. Got more police report pages than the
I
encyclopedia.
noticed that with the Midwest. Everybody police.
Ain't lie. They snitches a lot.
Everybody the police. They be, oh, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to bust your head. I'm going to this. And then they call the police. What? That's backwards. I thought you were supposed to call the police and then fuck the people up. Not. I don't know. Maybe I just come from a different era. The police is the last person people should be calling when you illegal and you do all types of crooked shit. But I mean, I could be wrong.
And that's them. And that's why I've been legal my whole life because I'm grown. I'm a press charges on your ass and I'm gonna sue your ass. You gonna pay. You gonna pay. Cause
I
I
ain't
don't
that
fuck with
grown yet.
nobody.
I'm gonna have a few assault charges because y'all you run up on me and see that.
Hell no, I got a career. I ain't losing
And
my
these
career.
people, yeah, I'm gonna have a career too. Busting people heads because ain't no way you gonna run up on me. I don't ever understand that type of foolishness. And then you telling me you gonna run up on me? I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna
It
be
depends on what state you in.
yeah.
It depends on what state you in. I don't care who run up on me now. I don't care. You can run up on me. I ain't calling. I'm telling you right now, I'm not calling.
Listen. I was raised that by the time you call the police, you're gonna be dead, man. They gonna be calling it for you. That's how
That
I
is
was
fair.
raised. That's the
That is true.
last. It's cultural. The last people you call is the police. They ain't gonna get there fast enough. If somebody breaking into my house, I'm supposed to call 911 first. No, I'm gonna make sure me and my kids is good.
That is true. But see, I don't have that problem now. If I call right now, them motherfuckers gonna be here in 2 minutes. I live in that type of neighborhood.
Yeah, but it'd take 2 seconds for a nigga to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
So
But see,
if
that's why I ain't gotta worry about that where I'm at.
yeah,
Open carry, stand your ground, all that other stuff. Come
mm-hmm,
in my
that's the
house,
doctrine.
I can
Mm-hmm.
do what I want to with you because I didn't approve you to come in here. Long as your back ain't turned. If your back turned to me, then it's murder. If you're facing me, it's I'm protecting me.
Listen, there is a question that they ask you when you get into an altercation. Did you invite that person to hit you? Hmm? Did you okay that person to hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Cause understand, most people like, so you say you gonna let me do it. Do it then.
oh,
David, the chat talking to you.
how long Los and Ramika been separated?
2023. Since
Okay,
2023.
Oh, there y'all go, chat.
about the same time he started messing with Holly.
Holly.
Mhm. I just, I mean, I believe that it would have happened anyway. If it wouldn't have happened that day, it would have happened. So I don't know.
That's why I don't put myself in them type of predicaments.
Shit, sometimes you don't have to. The people just,
Yeah, it
you know
comes
how I
to
say,
you.
trouble come looking for you.
Shit, the show came looking for me.
Mm.
Trouble comes sometimes. Sometimes you could just be minding your business, and here come trouble.
That's a fact.
But I don't know. You know how they say an eye for an eye.
Mm-hmm.
You got so many people that's on here that be talking about, oh, she should have just took her ass whooping. I'm
Well,
not taking no
good.
ass whooping from nobody. A weapon is a weapon. If it wouldn't have been a gun, it would have been something in that car, on that car. I'd have tore off the antenna off the fucking back of the car.
This is basically saying these people condone bullying. Why
Everything
do
is
you
a
want to
weapon.
fight someone who don't want to fight you? Why do you want to fight somebody who can't fight? Why do you want to fight somebody that you know you can beat? How about you fight somebody that can fight like you? Oh, you
Everything is
can't.
a weapon, though. You could just call me Bob the Builder. I might have a hammer in my car. Like everything is a weapon, man.
Your
I
hands are a weapon. You could hit somebody the wrong way and they dead.
don't, right. Me either. Try me, see me. Right. You know that saying, don't come for me unless I call for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
We just gonna have to wait. We got let me see. When is the 23rd?
I think
About
it's 21 days. Is
mm,
it? I don't know. What's up? What's today?
did y'all see
Okay.
where the person posted in the Justice for Ramika that Holly got beat up, lost her baby?
Yeah, that's what I said. The disrespectful stuff they saying about her and the ill stuff they saying about her. That shit ain't cool.
Then somebody gonna say cause she in PC. She could be in EC, AC, BC. It don't matter where she at. She ain't got nothing to prove to none of these people. Cause if y'all wanted to do something to her, then y'all would have should have did it while she was free. Y'all ain't even know where she lived until she got arrested.
So
Y'all
now I'm
saying
finna move now.
she live in Milwaukee or where they said she lived.
They
Yeah,
said she lived in
Wisconsin.
Milwaukee. They said she lived in Waukegan.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Like I'm older, my hand's still vital, but my trigger finger is much more efficient. Right.
What D'Angelo said, let a nigga try me.
They ain't even know her real name for days. Right. Saying that the girl live and she definitely have Illinois plates on her car.
Wasn't that the cousin that said that made up that story that she drove 2 hours
Listen,
away? Is
right.
Milwaukee even 2 hours away?
Listen,
Yeah,
It
Jaleesa
it's,
didn't
is.
even know that
it's 2 hours. Three,
Ronika car
three
was
with
the white
traffic.
car.
Yeah, but
She
it's just like
didn't.
you putting shit out there. You knew damn well your cousin been stalking this girl. Obviously, she knew the girl stayed in Illinois. Like you knew damn well that girl ain't staying no Wisconsin. And I'm
But
pretty
did you
sure your
hear her
cousin
say
was telling you everything.
she hadn't talked to her cousin for a while?
And
Oh,
she had
really?
talked to her in the summer, like June or July, because
Hmm.
there was some messages that she posted her asking her for 500 so she could move. But
Hmm.
then she wound up taking it down.
Hmm.
So she ain't talked to her cousin in 2 months.
She
And
ain't even reply to her with that. She
Wow,
told her, she said, "Yeah, I feel you. I'm going through, I'm going through a divorce myself."
that's terrible.
But she didn't say if she was gonna help out because she didn't help out. She left her ass on red.
right.
Damn, they was going hard like they was just close.
This is what I'm saying. If y'all such a close knit family, how y'all ain't know she was supposed to go to court? Cause she knew.
First of all, how y'all know she didn't go to court?
No, that's what the nobody knew nothing about it. Y'all knew.
I think they was taking the word of that one lady. I
They
forgot
talking
her
about
name.
she never went to court. She was never served, bro. She was served and she went to
She
court.
is for attention.
She literally went to court.
Sure did. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think they knew. 'Cause they didn't
yeah.
they say she was texting people besides Carlos. Then they said she was texting other people.
Mhm. All the messages. Ari about to not play with the people. Okay. When they go to court on the 23rd, Ari gonna be prepared and ready.
And, they just said, um, well, it was something posted saying my personal life don't have anything to do with my cousin. So why is they trying to put that together? No, because you put it in there. She wasn't even body was still warm. It didn't even get cold. And everybody was on live. And she even said it, the one that went viral. Oh, I had three cousins to be in this same situation. It's the third cousin within the year. And I just went through the same thing, but I survived.
Wow.
So you entered your own personal information within this. So you gave them rights to pursue it. Not only that, you're advocating for her, but you're still putting your own personal issues with hers, and it has nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Nobody should know your business while you're advocating for her with this situation.
Exactly. Because I think like with her sister, don't they only know that her sister was outside fighting her dude and like that's literally just it? They know more about the cousin than they do her fucking sisters.
Yep.
Hmm.
That shit is crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Someone just capitalizing off this situation. The auntie and the cousin is one of them. Because I barely
No.
even hear her own sister speak. I think I only heard her sister speak out the first time when it happened when she was crying on live, and that one time she went to Gigi live. That's the only two times I ever heard her sister speak out.
Because everybody don't want that attention.
Right.
Everybody don't want that attention.
That shit is crazy.
And that's the wrong type of attention to want.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the thing is, if you're gonna do this advocacy stuff, you only need to be posting advocacy stuff. You don't need to be posting your business. You don't need to be posting your scams. You don't need to be posting nothing besides advocacy. Because if you're doing advocacy and you start posting other things, that's going to make it seem like you're clout chasing.
That's right. That
That's
is
why
true.
they people make groups so they don't have to post on their page, so it won't get mixed up with no personal stuff and
Mm-hmm.
none of that stuff. No. Like you can literally watch her go from advocating to scamming to advocating to saying some crazy stuff to advocating to posting something regular to advocating and something else. It's all over the place. It's not content. It's not consistent. And yes, if you notice now, they are looking at everything on the internet. They're not looking for proof. They're using shit to use against them. And the fact that they started off with this just off hearsay, oh, no, they finna deep dive into this person life. Not only just into the person life, they're going to use the family member's life to tread off that to make it
Mm-hmm.
something that is stable, like
They're gonna say that that's the type
consistent.
of
This,
environment she grew up
yeah,
in.
this is a consistent thing in their family. This is how they are raised. This is this. This is that.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't give them that ammo, but y'all did, and they're going to use that against y'all. Yeah, they can try to tear Holly down, but it's not going to get much. All her stuff was dismissed, or it was 10 years ago.
And it was a
All
little
this stuff
petty
that
ass
y'all
shit.
do, all petty stuff, all the stuff y'all do, that is current. And I'm pretty sure other people that that's linked to this case, I promise you, if I was certain family members, I would not want to be a part of advocacy, knowing well I got warrants out here, knowing well I got all this bad shit on my name. People just don't see it right now. I don't need to draw no attention to myself.
Like,
And I
that's
don't think people see that.
yeah. Either they or they're not smart enough to see it.
They're going to look into that girl's life and look at everybody that's close to her to figure out, oh, this is part of her character.
Yeah, and they I don't know them, but just from what I see, they love to post everything on social media. Literally,
Yes.
like just recording yourself stalking a Facebook page is crazy, or not even a Facebook page, just stalking a girl pages. Period. That's like the most craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, what's crazy is saying that you didn't do something and then going live and showing that you actually did it. And then your fans literally still in support of you. Yeah, that bitch lied. She jealous too. You didn't do nothing to her. You ain't do nothing wrong. I would have did the same thing. What the fuck?
But then somebody else
Condoning?
do it, not in favor of them, it's a problem.
Yes. Condoning ignorance
Hmm.
is not bliss.
I know that's right. I know T ain't fell asleep over there. She good for that one.
Oh yeah, it's about 12:15 where she at. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's only 9:15 here.
Yeah, it's 11. That's crazy work.
It is. All this shit is.
It's a lot and it's gonna get real messy before it even settle.
I just can't wait for the outcome. That's all. That's to me. That's all that matters. Is what happens in court.
It really
Everything
is.
else is just irrelevant. All this hearsay, all this bullshit, all that. Like,
That's all I'm waiting for. I just
fact.
want to get this over with. And it ain't even me.
No, for real. I feel like this shit just been ongoing. Like it just feel like it's been years, and it's only been about 3 months.
Yes.
Like this is a long process, and I'm just waiting for the outcome, the facts, what was proven. Ma'am, not tonight. Wake up. I'm telling y'all, why don't she sleep? No one in her
She
circle.
good for it. She won't even say. Look, the only thing she said was, "Yeah, I'm finna go heat my food up."
She done ate that food and got the itis.
Hmm. She got real quiet. She said little to nothing. Oh yeah, they talking. All right, cool. I'm just going ahead and lay here. I ain't gonna go to sleep. I'm just
Yeah,
relax my ass.
I'm sure her ass is laying down on this live.
Oh, God, she is.
Hopefully they ask for a speedy trial. Even that take they said I heard in Chicago it'll take about 2 years just for that.
I do.
See,
I'm literally for something that happened in 2023. I'm still going to court right now. I'm not even done.
and you was doing a speedy trial.
Yes, this is the speedy trial.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yes, we got another court date in
Yeah,
the
that
beginning of January.
somebody said no one in her circle seems to have held her accountable. Whose circle? Romika's circle?
They'll never hold them accountable. They don't do no wrong.
They
They
probably was
sweet,
scared of her.
innocent people. Because everybody talk that way.
Oh, okay. Kate tells and combos, yeah, she did us like this the other night. She gotta stop going live late. She up there. She can't stay woke. She can't stay awake with the folks like that. She gotta start going live like around 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and then her timing is different also. So
Yeah. Most of the time she be going live late night. It'd be like because when she schedule lives, for me, I'm on Pacific Standard Time. So like today her live says 7 p.m. for me. So that's like 9, 10 where y'all at.
yeah, it's
So
10 for
that's
her,
late.
9 for
Yeah.
me.
She gotta start going live early.
Mm. How you gonna tell her to get off?
Hmm.
That's gonna be hard.
Last time she did this, she ended the live like 10 minutes after me and David left the live. I think she ended up waking up or something.
Yeah,
I wonder if I
let
can
me
put it on
find
her
it.
to wake her up.
Probably so. I don't know.
Let me see. I seen somebody do that to Santana when he fell asleep on TikTok live.
That man always fall asleep, slobbing and everything.
He don't give now a fuck in the world.
Hell no.
Let me call her. She probably don't even hear that.
She probably got shit on mute, so we can't hear.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm about to go ahead and hop off.
And
All right, y'all. I don't know what y'all finna do, but I'm finna go ahead and get off this damn live. Good night, y'all.